latte, please. Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. That there's a tender heart ticking away under that little shell. Makes you wonder, huh?
Anyway, good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Or should we say just gentlemen? I mean, that's completely fine as well. I fancy some ZZZ, mostly due to, well, we just had the 2.5 announcement, and it looks absolutely bloody fantastic, if I'm completely honest. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure it did pre-register, but, yep, thank you very much. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure I did, but I'll do it anyway. It's looking pretty good, if I'm completely honest. Like, 1,000 stuff as well as a funky major bus and stuff like that, too. Like, I ain't gonna complain, man. I ain't gonna complain. Man, it'd be great if I was to win one of these. Oh, of course. I mean, I'm never gonna win one of those other things either. It just never happens, if I'm completely honest. It would be nice if I did, but c'est la vie. Any reward is good. I mean, that looks real good. That does. That looks real good. The new enhancement systems. Hello there, Ray. Hello. I completely fucked with the newest one as well, by the way. Just as an FYI, I ain't got shit at it. So yeah. I just felt like I was either like not gonna stream tonight or just chill, to be honest. And I felt like just chilling. It's a flippy pet shop. What's this? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think she's just going onto the new system, and it's like she might be. I don't know for 100%. I mean, I'll look at that in a second again, and I'm just going through this very quickly. Because it's like on here, right? Or is it here? I forget where they showed it. Yeah. Because I haven't watched the dev stream, so I can't really speak about it because I only just got home. I completely forgot it was even going to be on, if I'm completely honest. But it's really cool that we get Zal for free, and I also get a free Jane outfit. And with the freebies as well, you get to choose like a free Jane or a free Bernice, which I'm like, I don't know who I want to go for. If I want to go for Bernice or Jade, if I'm honest, because both are good. I use both of them quite a bit, but I don't know if like C1 Jade is better than C1 Bernice, but whatever, man. I mean, if they get added to standard, that's even better, because I mean, I love them. I love them both. The fact they're also bringing in a guild system and also co-op, that's interesting, because they've never done it before. So even though I was looking at dropping ZZ for R-Knight's Enfield, I think I'll be keeping ZZZ around for a bit longer, I guess. Just because it's like, all right, cool. So where is the bit they say? Because I completely went past it. And there's like some other stuff too, I think. Was it in here? Yeah. The beta did originally have it. I do remember it. Yeah, the filmmaker one, like you can choose any of those. I don't think I have a lot of grace, if I'm honest, to really justify it. And I'm personally hoping Soldier 11 gets it too. Because it'd be nice if Soldier 11 did get some love, which, I mean, yeah. It's... Oh. Each friend that pre-registers. Yeah, and then the link, which is just that one. Yeah, no, sorry, I do know that Soldier 11 gets a buff, but I don't know in what aspect she gets a buff, should I say. Because I do quite like to use her myself, personally. So, yeah. What's a shame is that Nekomata still doesn't have any buff, which I feel like Nekomata could really do for buff. But whatever. I mean, that's just me. That is just me, though. I'm sure there's plenty out there as well. Like, I posted that thing on in Discord to do with it's from DDD. I was like, oh, I'm saving up my favorite fear, and it's like, wait, me? And it's like Nekomata in the background, like, what, me? Because it did show it on the pre-registration, actually, didn't it? But I think it's because I already went past it. It's no longer showing it. God, I really wish it would. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's not. But whatever, man. I literally was just watching it as well. But yeah, it's Soldier, Ambi, Ellen, Soldier 11. Yeah, Soldier Ambi. Sorry, Ellen, Soldier 11, Grace, and Bernice. Bernice is the 5th one. So Bernice is getting a buff, which is nice. As you're wondering, like, once again, I will actually show it because I did not do very well. My Shiyu defense, I only got an A, and I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'll just keep it there. it was a struggle. It was a struggle. I won't deny that. Like, it was an ass. Like, I even use these teams, if I'm honest. I swap these around, probably do better. To a degree, like maybe if I use other one, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't, like I said, I haven't watched the dev stream, so I don't know. But what way are they changing Shiyu defense then? Out of pure interest, are they making it where it's like harder, more like easier? Like, what are they doing? Oh, okay. So, do you reckon that they'll just make stage 5 harder? Because they probably will do, won't they? I just think it's crazy. I was saying this to like my fellow writer at the moment here for Enfield, because he was just chatting to me because he also plays Endless. Like, bruh, like this is crazy that they're actually buffing older units, because they don't do that for like Honkai Star Rail or Genshin, really. Like, people could argue, oh, they have done it in Genshin, but like, have they? It's like, I don't know, really. Doesn't feel like it to that degree. Just trying to remember as well, because I did get some other shite. I really need to get like her sorted a bit better as well, because I've been trying to get better disk drives. Now they've got this in. Well, it was rumored that we would be getting, you know, free unit, just because the last time when we got Miyabi, we got free unit. But I'm just glad that we do. And in all honesty, I don't even care if Xiao isn't like that good of a unit. I just think she's adorable and she looks fun to play with, or play as, so should I say? So I will happily use her. Now, I completely just, with this, I no longer have 100%, but I think 94.6% chance to crit is good enough. I could probably still get better disk tries if I'm honest, but I completely fucked up and focused on like these things instead, and I ended up with 4 of these instead of the others. I could probably get a better one of these, but I'll stick with it for now. Same with these as well. Like, I just didn't get crit rate. I got energy regen, which is nice. I did get that in the end, and I just didn't get like a proc into crit. I was very sad over that. My current with this guy, he's a work in progress still, but he's getting there. Like, you know what, honestly, he's been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, he actually has been. Like, I'm actually shocked at how well he's been doing. But whatever. And let me check what Bernice's Cinema 1 is, her C1. So, increase the limit of heat from 100 to 140 upon entering the battlefield. Bernice can make an additional 40 heat. Oh! That might actually be... Because obviously I use her for this anyway. I probably will go for, you know, this one as my freebie. But then again, Jane probably is pretty good too. It's Jane's. But a free swimsuit for Jade? Fog is. While in Passion State, Jane's physical anomaly build-up rate increases by an extra 15%, and each point of Jane's anomaly proficiency increases their damage by 0.1%. See, that's still good as well. But I feel like Bernice's is stronger for me personally.
Wanna be my research subject?
Major Hershey comes out, you got one of their major equipment. Each char had a Gatric accessory set and like 20 to 30 lock-in pools. But then again, at the same time, I just remembered I probably could just get Qingyi. I don't have Qingyi or her, and I could just get her and then get her engine. In all honesty, as an option. Maybe it's a bad idea to do so, but I could. Hello, what is going on? You're going on, Crisis. You're the greatest. I'm just chilling tonight. It's been a rough sort of day with work. It's been, yeah. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I either don't stream or I just kind of like chill and then finally get some of the story sorted. Vivian sent a message. She's made more progress on the sacrifice issue. Nice. She fell off. Yeah, but she's still a cute robot girl, you know? So yeah. How Vivian's been doing. Figure Paris, she's been busy managing Mockingbird. We haven't talked to her in quite a while. Belle, do you want to arrange a time to meet up with her? Dude, I don't understand why Genshin... sorry, not Genshin, but Zenless is actually buffing, like, standard units. Like, big time, I think. I mean, we don't know, but still, Soldier, Grace. Ellen's getting another buff. She's not standard, but still. Soldier... Actually, no, I think Soldier 11 and Ellen already have their buffs. It's just they're getting put into the new system, but like in the future, as mentioned. But Bernice, Grace, and Soldier 11, that's really good. So yeah. Yeah. Alright then. I'll arrange your time with Vivian. You just rest and I'll tell you when. And then we've got Kanto 9 reveal as well. As in, like, all standard characters will be added. So, like, so Nekomata, frickin',
You want to test my
I
hammer?
know, Kalida, or Kaleda, whatever you gonna go with, and others as well. Like, frickin' Rena and Lucy and
I'm at your disposal.
Lycon. That's actually good.
2.
I mean, they even said before, like,
Accounted
because
for.
oh, like the
Your
A
fortune
ranks?
seems
Oh, like
pretty
Billy?
lately.
Freaking, that's actually, oh, that's insane. Obviously, I only mentioned Billy off the top of my head, but like, you know, like freaking, like regular Ambi? Freaking
Nothing to
Nicole?
The kind
Corin? Oh,
I'm sorry.
like I still love Corin. I just haven't really used her in anything recently just because she doesn't really do much. And like, I would like to do more with her, but yeah, like it's just like I feel like these stats are really good, but she just does not do very well on the actual battlefield. But she's adorable, and I would still like to use her. But Piper getting a buff and Lucy getting a buff maybe in the future, that's pretty good. Because I was going to say, like, I remember one of their sort of things, they said that they will be actually improving all characters. And a lot of devs say it and then never actually follow through with it. It's weird that, like, are we sure Zealous is still under Hoyoverse? Because it's really weird. They are, like, clearly the least... They make the least money out of Honkai and Genshin. And yet they seem to just... improve the game more and also have the better drip marketing. It's really weird. New systems added change the kit on the first stage and then start improvements on the following 5. Ah, okay. I always did wonder if the Hollow Zeros. Soldier 11 looked awesome. What can you describe roughly what they did with Soldier 11? Oh, do you remember whereabouts it might have been in the dev stream? Put some video tapes and rest on the sofa, but you end up falling asleep instead until you hear something nearby. Because I like her, but I find her timed attack so annoying to use. Oh, hey, Vivian. Is she sniffing us?
Vivian? Vivian? I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
Nice. Nice.
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in.
Yeah, he can reload real
Keep
quick.
company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself.
Because I'm not even sure, because Grace, I know, doesn't have any upgrades in Hollow Zero. I don't think Bernice does
I can't
either.
believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
Because obviously because one of the buffs that Ellen got was one of her upgrades from Hollow Zero, you see? Which is why I'm just thinking, like, what they could possibly do with Bernice. We've seen the leaks with Grace where she's just literally fucking throwing grenades like it's like no tomorrow. But if she actually becomes a viable freaking anomaly electric user, fantastic. Like, she's still pretty good to a degree, but she definitely doesn't do very well right now. Like, they need upgrades. Compared to, like, anything from 1.4 onwards just needs upgrades.
What? Sleepy face? What pose? That was a lot of words in one.
Like, we are eating so good.
Are you sure you got enough sleep, Vivian?
Now, I have done, just as an FYI, the last, yeah, exactly. I have done the last bit of story in Nikkei. I don't know if I really will do it on stream or just record it in my own time if I really want to. It did confuse me a little bit because I was like, what the fuck is going on? It's like, oh, okay. This is probably the in-between bit when she was in her haze or whatever it was. So, yeah. It was sweet, but... I mean, you know, it's alright. Also, I saw you say something, Red, as well, that you... Something in Nikkei. What was it? I hope everybody's having a good Friday today. Oh, you got Modernia in Nikkei? Nice.
No, Lord Phaethon.
He's a good
I
unit.
was just worried that I had to
I do
disturb
need to
your rest.
improve mine, though. Oh, you just met Modernia. Okay.
Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month.
I hope so, too.
Though it is a bit late, but... Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
I generally kind of look forward to seeing how the co-op will work, and I will happily do stuff with people here as well in ZZZ. Especially in the guild stuff. It's just like, we'll see how it works. Oh no, what's the end video announcement? Funny enough, that's her transformation. Which I didn't
You're
think it
super early
was.
today, Vivian.
No.
Is there something
I've been at
urgent?
work today, Ray. I actually, like, almost panicked. I was like, oh shit, I thought it was at 2, and then I started at 1. So, yeah, I'm very much out the loop with certain things. Really? What? So, are they completely stopping? So, basically, once again, AMD. Get an AMD card. I'm currently running AMD. It does well. I'm going to be honest.
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel.
Fucking cheaper and just as good.
It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family. But I haven't found the source yet.
At least I'm getting this done before 2026. That's the main thing. Hey, Hartman.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to
Oh my
turn people
god, the
against
teaser
Hugo
trailer
and
for
Mockingbird
freaking
by
Kanto
playing the
9 is
illegitimate
looking so
child card.
peak.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another top's pawn.
If you haven't seen the trailer, it looks like Yoshida/Ryoshu was basically raised by all the top members of the middle, the fingers basically. Hello there, Gallivant. Hello.
To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant.
I'm sorry for anyone who might be on multi-chat. I
Has a
literally,
loyal
for whatever
following
reason,
among
can't see
regular
multi-chat, and I
folks.
don't know why.
But after some digging,
It's
I
just
was
a black
surprised
screen,
to
even
find
though
that
I
the
reloaded
public
it.
isn't turning on Hugo.
Weird.
They're actually starting to see him in a better light. Some people feel bad for him. Some relate to his struggles. And Hartman's the one getting all the heat. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain.
My God.
TOPS is hosting an industry summit this week. A responsibility usually
Yeah.
handled by the Ravenlock.
Her birth mother was most likely a finger.
My sources tell me another.
And whichever one it might be. And I did wonder if the reason she has those eyes is I wonder if her mother is the Blood Fiend.
Due to the current public
Because she was born with those red eyes. Because we don't know if they can actually give birth, Blood Fiends. They probably, because it has been likened that Blood Fiends are basically just humans, but like an abnormality, but not as well at the same time. So they're not really like a vampire being undead. So it's just kind of like, yeah. But also the technology that exists in the city, she could just be a clone. So yeah.
Is someone trying to take advantage of this to get rid of both Hartman and the Ravenlocks?
I think Hartman knows this too.
Also, for those who don't want to get spoiled on the new content in Expedition 33, it was good. It was good.
I can't find a single trace of him.
For free, it was good.
Hartman must have taken the sacrifice core. Now that he holds this bargaining chip, he is definitely going to negotiate his way out of this with the Exaltists.
Sorry for interrupting, Vivian, but I need a quick word with Belle.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
We can't
And then I saw people like, wait, is that the Black Mist? It's like, no, that is not.
Don't mind me, Lord Faith.
That is not him, most likely. Or whatever he is called.
I'll be right here.
It's just, it's obviously meant to be a tease, but who knows?
Belle, Lycon's outside the video store. He knows Vivian is with us, so he's hesitant about coming in. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us.
But one of the voices did sound like it was the guy from the farm who got killed. Go talk to him.
I'll go talk to Lycon. Honestly, neither he nor Vivian is at fault. As proxies, it's our job to be the bridge between them.
So yeah, like from because I have only watched the trailer. From my impression of the trailer for 2.5 for this is she literally has a kind of split personality. Maybe it's the personality of the Qingming sword, or it's like her personality when she has her full memory or something. I don't know. I really don't know. But she's hot. So yeah. But yeah, Galavi, if you didn't see it, I haven't watched the whole dev stream, but for Zenless, they're bringing in co-op. There's going to be guilds. Yes, we're going to fucking have one. There's going to be some of you on America, though. That's going to suck, isn't it? Fuck. I did watch the trailer. Yes, I did. Zhao is free. And yeah. Yokai. Yeah, it's about yokai coming in. I was like, wait, what? And I had always thought about it because the whole thing with the way she is, that she does the whole seals and stuff, I'm like, wait, is it yokai? Or maybe the ethereals are just like yokai? Yeah, but yokai, I think, is still a term used in China, I think. Or maybe it's not. I don't know what the China, because I swear I remember seeing a Black Myth Wukong. But yeah, I don't know. It would be quite a weird place to go if it's all about yokai and shit, but I'm gonna be honest, it isn't crazy, because you also got to think about like Miyabi's little ghost. That's kind of like a yokai anyway. Oh, that's right, it is, isn't it? I completely forgot that was one of the name of the AI. Oh my god, I feel like I need to watch the trailer again. See, this is why it's good that, you know, Ray has like an actual good memory. Because I ain't got a good memory. I ain't got a good memory. That's right, they're called Yaguai or something. Yeah, that's right, they're called that in freaking thingy. Oh, shit. Funk.
I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
I'm snoozing out right now.
The path of Baizu is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse.
In case I notice anything different.
One thought
We gotta
leads to
save,
heaven,
boys. We gotta save.
The next to the abyss.
Using the creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
She's so adorable, though, isn't she?
Bunny with many burrows. The scales of victory are tipping our way.
Lady Sunbringer was teased during the Banue trailer.
Time to cause some
She
trouble.
was. She's the one that found him by the looks of it.
If she's the light,
The music video.
then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above,
Because what it turns out as well is that Guang Guang is based off of a sort of mythological Chinese creature or something. So she's not really a fox, but she's kind of like a deity fox in a way. Wait, what was that? What was that? Hello, hello, hello. Was that?
Rejoice in the return of yokai.
That does sound like an AI voice. That's Belle. I didn't notice it at first. I thought maybe that was going to be Sarah. But no, that's Belle. Is that going to be a hint towards, you know, Belle and Wise potentially being playable characters, like in the actual, in 3.0? Because that'd be cool. That's looks like it's Guang Guang, I think. No, wait, no. That could be Lady Sunbringer. That looks like Lady Sunbringer, but like a holified version of her, sorry. Because the hair as well as the horns as well. Which is probably what it is. It probably is like it's either a holified version of Lady Sunbringer, or it's similar to how, like, you know, it's just the way that the sister is and whatnot. That would make sense with yokai, because that's another AI, isn't it? And with the way the cybernetic eyes are, because I don't know if they've kind of made them the way that that works, maybe those eyes can, like, utilize the AI somehow, which would make sense. Because, yeah, because, you know, fairy and whatnot.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
It's like just Miyabi's there for no reason. I mean, I say no
this
reason.
is the fate I chose. Come with me to oblivion.
Ride the wind.
I mean, they've already drip marketed her to freaking Helen Burt.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow.
All blades.
There's going to be so much porn of that version of her.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Carrying the fates of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings.
I am all life. Love will be the end of me.
But actually, it's not like that.
Love
It's
is a
clearly
miracle,
eating away at her
a
memory as well, the
strength,
sword.
a warm hand
And I
that
wonder if
pulls
Lady
me back to
Sunbringer is the one who
world
also... Because
when
she's the one that made the
falling
bang
into
boos.
endless darkness.
Did she make the AIs and
Thank
did she
you
make these swords or
for
whatever it is as well?
remembering me. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Just the fact that yokai is awakening, it's like, okay. That's good. Like, she's just looking like she's gonna straight up freaking ravage Wiser. She does. Like, I mean, that outfit, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna bother with it. It is cute, but I prefer her regular outfit personally. But Jane's outfit? That's gonna get modded where it removes the skirt. Let's be real. Now that's free, and I'm okay with that. I still can't believe that Zhao is free. Does it say in the trailer as well who's, like, obviously the buffs and whatnot too? Like, I've been liking Zhao's little event as at the moment too. It's been kind of adorable. Fortune of Clarity. Because apparently there's new disk drives as well coming. New Bang Boo. Wait, I didn't realize that was the actual Bang Boo. What the fuck? Oh, is that like her special Bang Boo or something? They've never really given us like a singular Bang Boo, unless they're gonna start bringing out other ones like the Miyabi Boo and stuff like that too. Like, this is the insane bit. The fact that we get to choose one of those, and I think a W engine too. Look on New Year's Day to get that. Yeah, it's like choose an agent and then also choose. Oh shit, sorry. Choose one of their like W engines. I'm like, well, okay, what I might end up doing, if I'm completely honest, is I will probably go for Bernice, and I might go for her engine, because then I could actually have her engine at upgrade 3, or I get Jane's and have that upgrade 1. Actually, no, upgrade 2, sorry, for Bernice. Oh, and there's accessories there as well, it looks like, and other shit too. And they're also adding more stuff to the Battle Pass too, aren't they? I think that's pretty good too. Whatever it might be, but then again, I'm not going to want to really use rolls on this if I'm using rolls on Gongguang to get her and her engine. But if I was to, I'm honestly going to go for Ambi, because I don't have her, and they buffed her as well, so yeah. Oh, that's part 2 banners? Oh, so wait, Zhao isn't even part of part 2? It's just like, here's Zhao for free? Do we get a C6 Zhao? Nice. that would be insane, but I doubt it. Oh, Guang and Zhao are both part 1, right. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but obviously no one's gonna roll on fucking Zhao when Guang's available. And then all of these are getting buffed, which is insane. Proxy can redeem potential silhouettes and the potential archive to gradually unlock these agents' potential. Proxy of enhanced agent Ellen and soldiers is 0. Ambi through Sharp Frenzy and Silver Blade and Leash will automatically unlock level 1 of their potential. So you can make them more powered up further on. I don't know how much different they will be with their power-ups, but any form of power-up is better than no fucking power-up. They stay true to their word, and that's what matters, you know? My only fear is, when I see this, is that it makes me think it's to do with dupes, and I God hope it's not. Because, I'm going to be real, if this was Genshin, that's literally what they did. They make them more powerful by getting more dupes. I kind of hope it's not that. Yeah, log in and be active. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured that was the case. I'll probably end up watching the dev stream tomorrow, if I'm honest. Proxies can establish and join outposts that they're interested in at the proxy outpost. Post and accept commission on the intel board to earn contribution points and redeem. Oh, are these the points that you can get, or is this something else? The outpost chosen to earn contribution points to build a thriving outpost. So I'm assuming the outpost is the guild? I kind of really hope I can have like yourself and Red, if I'm honest, Ray. But I know you're on the NA, so probably not, which will suck. But yeah, whatever. I don't know what the hell that audio is about. Like, what the fuck is that? That's actually part of the video. What the fuck is that? Oh, you're on EU? Pog is. Because that's no, this is an actual new mission system. Oh, I thought this was just an event, so I kind of tuned out a little bit. So it's going to be like another thing, like the God, what's the fucking called? The temple. Ah, right. Yeah, no, that's right. You're right. Yeah. Like, new version featured joint investigation of the Divine Maze, a joint advance through the labyrinth. This is the co-op stuff, isn't it? Hero friends release chain takedowns using combos to beat powerful foes and claim rewards. Like, I really need to get Yanagi's freaking W engine, like, next time it's available. I am so interested how this is going to work. Like, how laggy is it gonna fucking be? Because that's what I felt when I did the Werewolves Meet co-op. It was very fucking laggy, but I think that's peer-to-peer. Like, this looks really good. I mean, these weather effects are in anyway, but still. Oh, so that's the free engine. Okay. Yeah, good thing you're getting a new PC, right? The Angel, as far as I'm aware, I think they did change the names of the Angel of Delusions, or they have, basically, they have their stage names and their real names, because they did have more Japanese-sounding names at one point, and then apparently people said they've been renamed to be more Chinese-sounding names due to the whole thing between China and Japan. I don't know how true it is, but it wouldn't surprise me. I did see some people like crying foul on the chick who is like a reverse VTuber, you could say. But it's like, yeah, but the whole reason she does that is because she doesn't want to be seen in public as a robot. That's why she looks like a regular girl. That's just like a standard like login event type thing where you just, after you spend shit, you get things. So yeah, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind those. They're lazy, but I don't mind them. They're lazy in a good way. They give a bit of character to some people, but yeah, they're a nice little data bounty system. Which in WoWar right now we've got a double echo system. I know, right? Because, like, I mean, look at poor, like, Billy. If she's anything like Billy, she's of, like, old ancient tech or whatever it is. Because he's, like, of an ancient tech or something, too. She's probably terrified to, like, not go around like that. Because she's probably afraid that people, like, try and take her apart and shit. It's like, okay, no. What's this? Ether battery function upgrade, enabling one-click suite for compensation air patrol. Oh, okay. Can craft batteries using battery charger? Yeah, I mean, I've done that already. So does that mean it can just like instantly use it? So you don't even need to go in, it just does it? I mean, I like that they're updating the menu as well. That's cute. So that just means it automatically does it. You don't need to go in. I mean, depending on who I'm using, I'm gonna be honest. Like, sometimes they take 10 seconds to clear. Especially if I'm using Yidhari against certain enemies and they're not like running away. Because I just pull them in and smack them. So what's this? Physical damage first attempt. That's gonna be hers. For Guang Guang, and then the other one. The other one can't be for Zhao, because Zhao is ice. So Shining Aria? Is that going to be like another one for freaking Astra Yao? Saturation. Enemy on the field is stunned. The equip is damaging. Maybe it's for like someone in the future. Because that sounds like an ether stunner. Which we don't have right now. So, because like when an enemy on the field is stunned, the equip's damage increased by 25%. It's like, okay, cool. So, White Water Ballad, which is obviously Guangguang's, is when the equipper is within any ether veil, their crit rate increases by 10%. Wait, so is that the dream state, or is that something different? This bonus remains for 15 seconds. The equipper is an attack character. Activating an ether veil or extending an ether veil, grant 10% crit. That sounds like a new feature. No, I'm looking at the disc art. I know the disc art is for Guangguang, which I'm just like wondering if it, because it's the way they're making it sound as if it's going to be like a new feature, not just for her. So yeah. Shining Aria is probably going to be for the freaking Ages of Delusion, isn't it? I just realized it's very pink. It's got wings. It's Yeah. But I don't expect us to get them till 3.0, but it's probably going to be that case anyway. Which means that it's very likely the very first one we get is... One of them does have a hammer, if I remember. One of them has a hammer. She's probably Aoife, and she's probably going to be on that stuns. So, Pog is. Yeishuan. I'm trying to actually remember who the fuck Yeishuan is. Oh my god. And I probably have it too. That's probably Shifu, isn't it, right? See, I'm pretty sure that's Lady Sunbringer that actually finds him there. Like, I think this one is really good, but I'm not going to watch the whole thing. But I was not expecting Mongolian throat singing, but god damn the aura for freaking Banyue. I don't know who Zuin is. It's, you know, the police lady, but Yeishuan? Wait, is that her brother? Is he actually going to be a character? I mean, that would make sense if he is.
Need a fortune teller?
Who the fuck is Yeishuan again?
Weather's perfect for a little exploring.
I'm gonna say, I'm like, who is it?
Good morning, Master Proxy.
You mean Zuyuan?
Good morning, Lycon. Wise mentioned you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian.
I'm gonna assume you might mean police lady.
Mistakes
Maybe.
and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian.
I'm actually thinking of trying to upgrade her disk drives at some point. Maybe.
And I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made, or lose faith in the path she chose.
So it is police lady.
Vivian's doing just fine. She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed. She might be tougher than you think.
I still think she's a pretty decent character, personally. I haven't really used her a lot recently, I won't deny.
It should be face to face.
She's supposedly still pretty high tier as well.
I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
No problem. But I'll be staying neutral. Everyone has their own stance on
I've been wanting to put her in a team where it's
As a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have an open conversation. I'm not taking
freaking
sides.
Shifu
I respect that.
and Darlin.
Thank you.
Problem is, they don't work together. They do on paper, but they don't, like, you know, do the buffs. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. You return to the video, so have like on Vivian and blah, 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 blah.
Miss
Okay.
Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird.
I don't remember Hugo dying at the end.
Mockingbird
but whatever.
stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions.
I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltus and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian,
Could be good for Nicole too.
as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master
But you do
Fox.
tend to get like new.
As for Hugo,
No,
please accept my condolences.
this one because I stopped doing the story for a while and just doing the side things because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like 2.0, so I never really did the whole Vivian and Hugo story.
So easily.
And I've been kind of
Wouldn't you
like
agree?
postponing part 2,
You're
even
right.
part 1 for ages. Hey, Dutch, how you doing? I'm not like doing this because, you know, I say I want to. It's just because I just haven't. How you do? How's the Monster Hunter Wilds update, dude?
That's it? You two just
What's
figured
that
it
pointy thing on? She's a
out? Well, that was
banshee.
fast.
She's your
Master
wife.
Proxy.
She's your
I
wife,
believe we all
dude.
share the same
Why would you
goal.
say this to
Uncover
her?
the truth
She
of the
loves
Exaltus and
you.
the sacrifices.
Yeah, you. I
The
can't
mayor
believe you do
has
this.
tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us,
It's you and me. I'm beautiful.
I trust he
And
will
I still love
demonstrate
you.
his sincerity and
I'm still your wife.
Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
I mean, he also could be your wife. I mean,
While
who
the mayor
cares?
can't handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian,
Yeah, I've just been putting it off
you
for
have your
ages.
own intelligence network.
I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
For some
I'm doing it tonight.
high-profile shady
Or at
dealings,
least try and get it.
Perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
And then 2.0 came out. I just went straight into that instead. I think I
We need to
got
discuss
too
this
busy.
With Wise and Vivian. With so many people involved in this, we need to be very careful.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds,
Which-
you can find me at the ballet.
And
12.
ironically, right now, I almost feel like unsure what to play because it's like a bit of a dry period. But then I got stuff I can play, but I just haven't been in the mood to play it. 'Cause the Bloodline could always continue as well, you see, dude. Like, I still have the Cold Steel to go through. But speaking of, the newest one just came out recently as well, dude. So I assume you've already 100% that game. Bill, what do you think about Lycon's suggestion to work with there? Yep. I didn't see them all, but true. Moment how only intel and the sacrifices bring it left behind. We can get someone to help investigate, but it'll take a significant amount of time, and time is something we can't afford to waste. So working with the mayor is a good option. No, I just saw what was in the trailer. Like I said, I haven't watched the dev stream. What do you think, Vivian? Mockingbird, always gone against authority. Would it be against your values to work with the mayor? Mockingbird isn't just about going against authority. Mockingbird hopes that all people can be given equal opportunities and treatment. I don't exactly trust the mayor, but I believe he's someone we can work with, at the moment at least. So you got your ass handed to you by Goggy, and you're gonna have to kick his ass. Like, come on, you're supposed to be the pro here. You're supposed to be the pro freaking katana user. Like, I trusted in you, dude. You gotta carry me when I do it. And Omega. You gotta carry me on Omega and that too. Like, come on, bruh.
Fortune telling?
Huh? Is something the matter?
Apparently she's still really, really good, this character. I think it's like her force set's still... I mean, this force set's still pretty good. Like, you could probably swap these out. Like, oh man, can I get a better one of these on her already? Probably not, unfortunately. Arg. I mean, technically, I could probably put that... I mean, that's probably better for her than this one. If I'm completely honest. So, yeah. Just swap them round. Yeah, like I said, I got some, like, really... Because a lot of them, like, from before are really old. And I just haven't really got round to ever changing them. I just don't farm distries these days. And I do think I could probably do better with a lot of them. Like, in all honesty, this one's still pretty boggers, in my opinion. But this one, too, still kind of feels decent. Ah, such sadness. Such sadness.
Huh? Is something the matter?
203% crit damage, 2,747 crit rate. That, yeah, like I said, it could still be better though. It could. I need more. I need more power. This is the biggest letdown. Biggest letdown. But I think they said as well that you're going to be able to actually put a substat in as well, which is like, okay, that is good. That is very good.
Officer 148.
But wait, I did
ready.
see people sort of memeing online at least to do with like a rabbit head. So maybe that was it? Maybe?
Need a fortune
Because
teller?
unfortunately, I think Zoo only kind of combos well with, if I recall here. Yeah, the support character shares the same faction. And the thing is, you kind of want to have the like attack and rupture when it comes to dialing. Very dialing right now. Like, I fucking love the voice actors behind dialing. Attack or rupture counter, yeah. Attack crit damage increased by 50%. Is activated. All squad members getting overwhelmingly positive effect. So you really want to get this activated. So stat rock papers. Don't even it's heavy. You just have to hold it down. There's an attack agent, EX special attack rock, EX special attack scissors, any special attack paper, deal addition damage. Agent finger, if you're a rupture character, then yeah, it's like, does that too. So you really want to put over a rupture and a freaking attack.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
So she obviously goes well with Banue, obviously, clearly, but yeah. Right now I have him with not Banue, but the seems you, Miss Vivian, have made your decision. Victory requires sincerity on both parts. Of course, please rest assured. When it comes to sacrifices, the mayor's interests align with yours. Or rather, we both want to protect the people of New Eridu. As much as Do wants to protect his innocence.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of...
I've been good.
I looked further into bringing...
Oh, sorry, I was just supporting...
exaltist named Landon, who was active in genocide.
Yeah, Guangguang's attacker. So yeah,
Landon passed away
I could use her and then also Shifu.
Before he died,
And then it's like
he was researching sacrifices.
Guangguang and Shifu with Dialed.
Turn living people.
That already sounds insane to me.
The problem was, the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in
Doesn't have to be.
back then. But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltist's most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
She's a defender, that's the only problem.
Since
That's
the
one of their
President has already
weakest
passed
roles
away,
right
and
now.
The Exaltists haven't been active around here for a while. Then, could it be that this is just Hartman acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the
I just
case.
want to run around the battlefield
Sources
with
confirm that Hartman had been
Thank you.
secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Is it possible it's someone from Tops?
Tops is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty.
Yeah, I've been
Instead,
well,
they just sit
dude.
back
I've been
and reap the rewards.
worked to the bone,
Everything
but
Hartman is
I've been
doing
doing
is
well.
to secure his place in Tops and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my
And
guess is
I'm going to be
correct,
becoming a
Hartman has
writer
gotten in
for
touch with
Art Night
remaining
Enfield on
members
Icy
of the
Veins, if you ever heard of the
Exalted
website.
Follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
Oh, nice! Oh, no. I think they kind of moved away from the mistake that they made with Harumasa, where he requires quite a bit of like attention. Even then, I think he still does all right. But yeah. She also activates the dream state as well, apparently, so she can work in quite a few teams that benefit from that.
But what's in it for Tops? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices.
And I'm not against her being a defender. It's just it tends to be one of the ones which kind of works weirdly. And I also really hope, but at the same time they don't make it happen, is that the Angel's Illusion all work well with one another. The way that, you know, Khalida and Ben do.
And when that happens, public trust will shift towards Tops. And Mr. Mayor, you might find yourself in an unfavorable situation.
I hope they don't, because that will really make you want to get all of them.
What exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for yourself.
But them having like a little concert ultimate together, if you have them all in the same thing, that would work well.
Don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith,
it's all or nothing. Okay, we need to get them all.
But I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
But they look like
so
kids.
Behind the rumors.
Yeah, but they smack things with a hammer.
I couldn't trace the source
Mine.
of the public outcry.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them.
I think the robot one uses a gun or something at least, like a ranged attacks.
Hugo Vlad is a heroic figure who is unfairly persecuted.
I mean, obviously, I don't remember like their old concept arts. I can't remember one of them had like a megaphone.
Be happy to clear his name.
I just remember one having a hammer, one having like a mace or a chain flail.
I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where
It is weird doing this story
too many eyes
after I've already done a lot of all the other stuff, but whatever.
to deal with it. I'd like
I say I'm desperate for roles.
I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical.
And ironically, that's kind of like the argument people have been coming out as well to do with the Blue Archive influencers that we're going to do it. It's like
Void Hunter rank special investigator.
people can't separate fiction from reality.
Really? A Void Hunter ranked special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's right. She's heading to Janna's quarter for some business.
I reckon that's how we get yokai, by the way. Is it's something left behind by our teacher.
Time is right. She'll let you know the details then. So it looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices.
Oh no, I absolutely agree with them cancelling it. I absolutely do. I absolutely do, because like literally they did. No one had any issues except for Sea Dog, who just hates that sort of shit. So yeah.
We don't want new Eridu falling into chaos either. We'll do what we can.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but
you know who would be the best one? The greatest one for them to do it with? It's not obviously it's not Gura, it's the one who she became. I can't remember what her new one is. I know it begins with an S. She'd be the perfect influencer for it. Yeah, Saba, she'd be absolutely fucking perfect, I feel.
I'll leave the rest to you then. I've got to go. Goodbye.
So apparently she's always like even art of her. She's even referred to Gura as being like a lolly, and like even Saba, and she loves art regardless of what it is of her characters. Now we are sure to successfully recover the sacrifice. I have a business to deal with, so please excuse me. If you require anything, please feel free to contact me anytime. Like, Saba would be perfect for Blue Archive. But they should also just be like anyone in the category, because it's to do Twitch drops, isn't it? Anyone in the category who supports it, go for it. And what's interesting with this, what's happened, more people are actually interested now playing Blue Archive. Heck, I enjoyed a little bit of Blue Archive when I was playing it. I mean, I saw characters I didn't even know existed, like that flamethrower chick. I was like, damn, I got a flamethrower chick? She's pretty awesome. I'm throwing ice cream at the enemy. This is fun. All right, let's go.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Why do you hate her, dude? Why do you hate her? What's wrong with you? I can't believe you hate Vivian.
Officer 140 mission start.
Oh, I was supposed to have somebody else for this. Boo!
Need a fortune telling?
Who does she actually combo well with? Is an anomaly character or she has the same attribute? Wait.
Your fortune seems
Is an
pretty
anomaly
good
character or oh, it's her who doesn't combo.
Need a fortune telling?
I'm a lizard hating elves is in my genes. Well, you need to get a better pair of jeans. Yours are all ripped.
My dreams.
Evil individual.
become a reality.
I don't even know who had thrones it is. I could throw me Abby in, I guess.
You want to test my leader should be leading the way.
That doesn't even work.
Hey, don't look down on.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
You want to test my ham?
Ogle Squad.
At your command.
Oh my god, who the hell could I use with her? Yanagi?
Secure the
Perfect. I probably could have used Miyabi as well, but Yanagi would do. Because I also kept thinking that Vivian was also a vampire, but she's not. I still don't quite know how she works, if I'm honest. That Vivian automatically enters the fluttering frock state. During the state, tap attack to unleash basic attack, fluttering frock. Suspension afterwards. When any squad members is special attack hits the target, Vivian will perform basic attack. Okay. She's like one of the first ones that also started coming in with like aftershock. GG's, buddy, you're literally sentient fungi. Hey, yeah, exactly.
Ambush.
How dare you? At least I can't think of like was she? Oh wait, no, she came in the same patch as Vivian. I think.
Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here? Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate it?
Yes.
No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't...
She had a swimsuit as well, which I did
they
get,
could awaken and turn against
but I
anyone
don't have the
nearby.
character.
She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary.
But when I do...
The mayor was looking into this?
As Vivian is talking to herself, you hear another voice of someone debating. You don't know who it is. And you pull them over, okay.
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've...
Speaking of
gone
which,
down
I
the
have
road.
been watching Spike's
Heard they were
Family.
pretty
I've been
loaded
finally
back
going
in the
through
day.
that.
What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Topps planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
Hartman, that fool.
I wonder if the
He'll
cut
do
will also bring in a
anything
lot
to
of new
Tops.
players as well.
Even if it
I
means
mean, it
playing
probably
with
will.
fire. She's an Exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Who's the she you're talking about? Is it Dutch?
Vivian,
It's the
I've
Dutch,
been
isn't
dying
it?
to know, who is this she you keep
Oh, it's the bloody
mentioning?
Dutch. It's either the Dutch or the Danish.
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that, for me, the Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Phaethon, please give me a little more time. Once I've gathered my thoughts, I promise I'll tell you everything.
I know, right?
Sure, I won't pry anymore. Everyone's got a past, and you don't have to dig up old wounds if you don't want to. I can see the Vivian I know now is super brave and kind. I believe you've really put in the work.
Lord Phaethon.
I would hope to think that they do, because I see no reason to segregate EU and America, personally. Outside of Ping, but...
And make sure to get it done before bedtime. First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The Exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that...
Oh yeah, do!
Something bad is about to happen.
On a scale of 4 to 5, how excited are you for the announcement of Warhammer Total War 40k? And which faction would you play as? There's only one correct answer. Oh yeah, that's right. She's literally, her best in slot is freaking Yanagi with Vivian. And sacrifice is gone too. Who could it be? And how do they know the location of the dormant sacrifice? Let's check the next location. Hope this doesn't become a nightmare for new Eridu. Because if I recall, a plum activates when you use when you inflict disorder. What does Yanagi do? Inflict fucking disorder. Yeah.
Joining Mockingbird is what put
I don't even know if I need to say it, right? The Imperial Guard. Wait, what do you mean the Necrons?
First time, I'm needed for more than just my...
Oh, the Tech Priests. The I don't know if they are actually. I think it's like it's Space Marines, Eldar, Orcs, and then Imperial Guard. It seems, but I don't know if it actually is Imperial Guard or if it's actually the other one, Adeptus Mechanicus. Yeah. Now, I expect a lot of factions as always, because if I remember when Warhammer Total War first came out, we had Orcs, Dwarves, Elves, Humans, Undead. If I recall. They were the only factions, I think. I think there were Dark Elves as well. Like, I think there might have been just 6 factions in total. It's weird for them to be separate factions. Just because of the Imperial Guard going against the Space Marines. But it makes sense as to why the Space Marines would go against some Imperial Guards to a degree. But I know I play as Imperial. Even though I should really be Orc, but still. Yeah, well, the thing is, they make the Space Marines like elite units. And of course, the Imperial Guard, yeah. But then again, you can have that's the whole point of the tanks and shit, isn't it? Like, they cost more, the Space Marines, but they're more efficient. Whereas you literally just have the meat grinder and then tanks.
You not like my outfit today?
Do you like her outfit? Do you? You better.
I knew it was you, Vivian.
What are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant
Sis? You don't look like you're related.
Don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then.
I read that as London.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her? Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille!
It gives Vivian one last glance and throws some pipe bombs to the ground. The noise attracts him in fields even though he has many questions. Oh, okay. Dealing with the fields takes precedence. Oh God, Lord Faithful, no!
Let's take care of the ethereals first.
Whee! Aww. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we don't have a Bang Boo who are just like for one unit or faction anyway. At finding out in fields, you search for a long time. Because you obviously, we have Mockingbird one. You need one of those units.
Provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
The Exaltists? There's no reason for them to go after the sacrifices, right?
Vivian is telling the truth. I saw it too. And one of them is...
I know, I agree with Space Marines being its own faction, but, you know.
Exaltists after Landon's death. But she stayed.
Do you have a history with the Exaltists, Vivian?
Man, too many filters these days for cosplayers.
I stayed with the
Still hot, though.
Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened. And after Landon died, I left.
Well, they did show in the trailer where you can like obviously have
I know
whatever faction you want.
well how many lives have been lost.
Maybe you can color them yourself.
Existence.
You have the Pink
Since
Marines.
I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the Sacrifice Corps.
You're about the tower, aren't you?
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Vathan. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
Clearly he's on about orcs. I agree.
No worries. I'll totally have your back until you're feeling better. Okay. Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan. And that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept under the rug. Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock.
Or maybe
areas. Many workers have died.
Sisters of Battle.
The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual.
They are kind of oddly attractive in a way.
No controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
Oh yeah, apparently there's an interaction between Manuel and Grace. It's like, oh no, you must rescue him.
Are you saying they made up the accidents and the workers' deaths? Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Vathan? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
Let's go together.
I'm in. Let's...
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button there. Over Luminous Square with Vivian to meet her old friend. Okay. Who's your old friend? Oh yeah. One thing I should discover as well, it actually is kind of quite good to go Archer and Enfield as well, is even if you lose your 50-50, there's a chance you might just get one of the other limited characters, then just stay around for like 3 runs. Everyone said that. Yeah. Look what, it's very confusing. But anyway. Lord Phaethon, let's head out as soon as you're ready. Don't know why this like Stella saw across my mind as well just then too. I hope that's still going well.
She's like a mentor.
Glorious Guardians? Wait, was that Firefly? It does look like Firefly there. Dimensional Musketeer. I do love seeing those things. Wait, where did you go? Wife, where did you go? Oh, it's Pinky! It's Rain.
Rain, long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
At least they didn't go, they saw the giant man eating bugs and thought, yeah, we can fuck them.
Rain? You two knew each other?
That's how the Gene Stealers came into existence.
Rain, you actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Belle is Lord Phaethon.
Wait,
I didn't
what
know
cloning
right
bug?
away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them.
As in like the an enemy type?
I would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living. Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
Why are you all tense? Right, Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internaut to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol.
Oh, yeah. What, they're bringing something like that into Zenless? Oh, no. I know that black cat.
I know that black cat. I'm always sneaking its snacks.
But it lives with us now, Belle, please.
Drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years, and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure.
Well, they already have that with certain things anyway. You have to like certain enemies with like their like miasma thing will go down a lot quicker if you parry them and shit like that too. Like the one currently in the last bit where it's like that when it starts doing the helicopter move, if you parry it 3 times in a row while it's doing it, you just completely destroy their freaking miasma.
Hey, Rain. Vivian said you might have some new intel. So let's get to the important stuff first.
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down
let me guess. Yeah, that's what I understand. It's just like I'm just saying that they're similar mechanics already, but still.
The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square.
You can't just dodge them.
Someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
So is that going to be their new power creep method?
Okay, we'll check things out. You just said this is something you're sure.
Yeah, true.
Do you
Small
have
damage, but still, yeah.
Sure about?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for what...
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
I mean, that's kind of adorable with Vivian,
That big
though.
guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
She acts all prim, proper, and very ladylike. It's like, no! One Denny Boo. Oh god, one Denny Boo. I would not. If they're completely damage immune, they'd probably be like anomaly immune too. Before you rush, you gotta say, absolutely, Gallivere, please do. You seem to be doing well, little one. Yep, I made an awesome friend since last time we met. My friend got ill before, and it was the manager who helped heal him. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, son. I didn't realize you two knew each other. The next time I head to the manager's place. See you two. You know each other? Yep, this sort of guy's Lucky Boo. My old boss at my previous workplace bought it at a discount store clearance sale. It's a Warframe. It was a terrible boss, but not only did he shirk on paying wages, didn't take care of his Bang Boo either. Yeah, that guy. Really terrible. Then this other guy had a malfunction. The boss threw it out because he didn't want to spend the money on repairs. Yeah, but the thing is, can we capture it? Really? It could have been fixed with just a simple battery change. Even as the best Vivian changed my battery, the bestest ever. All I did was change your battery for you. It was you who earned the money to buy it. Yeah, I'm amazing too. 100 days just to buy battery. But that's where the 100 Denny Bang Bee battery came from. Honestly, you've got plenty of energy, but I told you before. You need to be more tactful. Haven't you learned anything? I learned. Bet one Denny Boo give Denny. Wow, so you found a way to make a living, huh? Amazing. But better not expose them. Do you need me for something? I'm super happy to help. I know you love exploring all kinds of places, but tell me, have you come across anyone strange these past 2 days? Strange? You mean someone who looks hurt, scared, and kind of trying to hide where there aren't many people around? No, Finn, I got it. I saw someone like that in the desert today. Someone super similar. You mean he had a ring? I don't think one Denny Boo can make it that far. Desert probably refers to the sandpit up ahead. Lord Phaethon, let's go and take it. Just go take a look. Did I help? You were super helpful. Yay! So happy I want to keep helping. You should go and do whatever important stuff you do. Let's play together soon.
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right?
Not as cute as those
I
orcs.
didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
The real question, though, when it comes to Space Marines, Mr. Do, are we going to have Primus Marines? Or regular Space Marines? Or a bit of both? I think it's going to be the Primus Marines, sadly. It seems that the person Rain and one Denny Boo were talking about. Lord Phaethon, please stand back. I cannot be certain if we'll end up doing something extreme, considering his current mental state. I'm afraid he might hurt you. I'll try talking to him and see what's going on. Man, I can't wait to have Titan in my team. It's gonna be great.
Take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no.
Yes!
Calm down.
Who are you?
I reckon the Tyranids are going to be in it, though, as like the big bad.
Let me go. I don't know anything.
I still can't believe that I was kind of right in what they would do.
We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family.
And it would be like planet-based, and that you probably go down and fight on certain continents, or whatever it is.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
And technically, there can't really be a turn limit, because some wars in some places are just centuries. They go for hundreds of years.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did.
In 40k, they don't do wars in days, only centuries.
I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out. But if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought
they're actually doing Dawn of War 4 with the dark angles.
So
Nope, you said it first, dark angles.
After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place
that's meant to be their
strange
blood.
box. When we got there, they handed us some pills saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me
Yeah.
up. They wanted to inject me with something.
Triangles, man, triangles.
Didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So
Oh yeah, Silver Palace drip marketing is out at the moment as well, if you haven't
to
seen it.
kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
I reckon there'll be an event in the game. But yes, I just am surprised they're actually doing a Dawn of War 4 after what happened with Dawn of War 3. Is it going to go back to being a traditional RTS? You need to give us the information right now, Mr. D. You can't just shadow drop Dawn of War 4, okay? Speaking of shadow drop though, I just saw like a tweet. Apparently, Welt's VA has been told, his English VA has been told he's not welcome back or something. And I don't know what's going. Obviously, I don't play Honkai Star Rail, but it's like, is there other shit going down over there again or something?
I've been meaning to say this for a while, Vivian.
But Dawn of War 1 and 2 were very different.
Calm and
Dawn of War 1 was like a base building strategy game, and Dawn of War 2 was a squad-based
Actually,
gearing.
I wasn't always like this.
Up your
I
heroes.
used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering.
At the dark angles. I'm gonna have to name, if I can name my own Space Marines now in 40k Total War, I have to name them the Dark Angles. You realize this now, right?
Whoa.
I liked it. I did like it. I did like it, where it's more like a hero-based thing.
You had
It was
this
fun.
super intimidating vibe when we first met.
The dark bangles, yes.
I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain.
Speaking of Rain, it's still wild to me. I never thought you and I would have mutual friends. And you even know one Denny Boo. Can you believe we might have passed each other so many times without even realizing it?
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
Let's start with the Red Fang
Looking
gang.
back, I feel like I've been through a lot lately. My brother and I even lost our Phaethon account. Oh, everything started when the Cunning
2.5
Hares
might
took
not,
something from the
might
Red
not
Fang
necessarily be the last. It might be the last of the actual main story, but then we might get like a little bit like we had with Vivian and Hugo, but with the Angels of Delusion. You've been to Chaotic Hollow, the Camellia Golden Week, but she has her favourite sandwich at Cheesetopia. She's even received a star sticker from Officer Mew Mew for rescuing Bang Boo. You're amazed at the coincidence of life in New Eridu and how your paths have crossed so many times without you realising it. After a long chat, it's time for a meal and a kiss.
I remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages.
Lord Phaethon!
What's up?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica
Inky.
in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too.
Are you just stalking
I've
us?
been to the monument outside Hollow's Hero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me.
Hey, this would feel more romantic if it was wise, but yeah.
And now I've finally made it to your side.
I mean, I'm glad that Vivian has some good fights, though.
I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune.
I remember her voice actress is...
Every tear I shed brought disaster.
No, it's not Fei Xiao.
I heard too many curses to count.
I know she was in a Honkai Star Rail.
I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own
She was the,
existence. Wherever I stayed,
the shielder.
tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore.
Fushuan. That's it. It was
I
Fushuan.
stumbled upon a post discussing
I knew it began with an F.
whether they knew me or not. Everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering.
Oh yeah, in Nico, I'm now at the whale again on freaking the Missilus Tower.
Lights,
Oh my god.
not knowing
Oh
where
my
to
god.
go. I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights.
I'm not sure who to use, if I'm honest.
I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Oh. Me? Oh, so she was ready to basically jump from the sound of it.
Wait, really? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
What exactly did the comments say?
What did I even say in that comment? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
But that's just mean.
Huh? No!
What was even the post?
Thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now, Lord Phaethon.
This is why I always
like
find
what
it funny when people always like have a go at Woo-Wah for being Harren slop. It's like, come on, it's not like Hoyo don't do it as well. The wind skims across the surface of the water, lifting Vivian's hair and brushing it against her cheek. The lights reflected in her eyes dance and flicker as if eager to share the stories of the past, both the good and the bad, the happy and the sad. But we all know Wise is the absolute giga chad of New Eridu. Everybody wants him. Everyone wants to be with him. Emotions intertwine with the narratives, and feel as though you're witnessing the path she has traveled.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update. Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
Even him from Cold Steel wants to be with Wise. But the bloodline must continue. Rain, that's his name. The bloodline must continue. As always. It must never end. It's like one day
You're back.
Crisis will actually complete Persona 4. One day.
Lycon told me he wanted to meet up with us online to discuss.
I still
when he
believe.
returned. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the
Ooh,
location,
nice.
it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Wait, so Selector is only a reward if you pay monochrons? What? I'll see what happens when he goes there. And that's still good though. Leave it to us.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there.
No. Oh, I just saw a comment,
Ensure your
so...
safety, and I wish you all the best.
I am absolutely fucking loving it, because it's not the first time I've seen the one comment, but like, you know, the whole Ryoshi reveal recently, everyone's like, oh my god, she's the child. It's like, no. She still has a child that they have. It's literally been, it's like, ah. Wait, will we always have a selector in the Battle Pass? Let's obtain the sacrifice core before Hartman does. There you go.
Good day, Lord. Hey, dear. Beep, beep. Work orders are open. Hello.
Why is she
Rep
so cute?
2493 at
Why?
your service.
Why?
We're not headed for some haunted place, are we?
Then again, so is Alice. Alice is adorable too.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille,
Oh.
you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus,
Is that
even
just a
though the
standard
Ravenlock
S-rank
and
engine, though?
Exaltists have been working together for ages. I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
That's still good.
Sure
That's still
thing.
good.
I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right, lead the way.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man. It's just that... Why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core?
And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
Who's Dina?
Who's this Dina he just mentioned? Is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Kind of.
Yeah, I doubt that
Lord
one
Vader,
pass will
I
get you
really
it.
think we
It'll probably
should.
only be like 2 to 3,
We must
maybe.
get to where
But who,
Hartman
if it is like
before anyone
one
else
pass
does.
gives you one, that'll be kind of pocket because it's still like a monthly thing. So yeah.
I've got a shortcut planned, but there are gonna be ethereals along the way. I'll let you handle them, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. You're in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety.
Thank you, Vivian. And that's what matters. Ass.
Don't touch me. Ethereals! Stay away from Lord Vathan! I'll handle it. No need. No time.
It didn't seem like it, but maybe I'm wrong.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
Yeah.
Better not get my trick.
I was thinking, like, it's a lot of freebies we're getting. If we also get free, like, you know, those as well. This, I wonder if the selection is similar to, like, the way that Vivian's one is as well. Like, it says, I don't know if it is the chromes over it is. It's just, you use them, so maybe it'll be the ones that you saved up, rather than actually buying them. But, I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, if they're expecting people to be spending anyway because of the thing, then that's the nice incentive for those who are going to be spending it as a reward, I guess. Because even though we might not want to spend it, there will be people who probably will.
They're still over there. It looks like they're arguing.
I don't think it'll be probably like a spending event to the degree of, like, you know, for example, the whole bow thing in Honkai Star Rail. But I mean, we'll see what happens when it goes live. Maybe they said it in the live stream already. I don't know.
Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this
Get a
the
box.
hard way.
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see if you can get past me first.
I think the one who said it's already dead.
Hurry and secure the sacrifice core. Lord Vathan, the box is empty.
My God!
Hartman never kept the core here to begin with.
How did you even find your way here? Where's the core in the box?
If anything, it'll say, won't it? When I go to it again.
You
Huh,
call
I just thought about that.
keeping the sacrifice core safe?
It's coming from behind, okay. Wait, who's this?
Vivian, it's been ages.
Dina!
I mean, she looks
My,
kind
you
of
actually
unique-ish
remember me. So sweet.
to a degree.
Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't.
Yes, we're introducing a new event where you can purchase monochrons, monthly memberships, battle pass, and other bundles to get tickets. You can exchange with S-Rank agents,
When did
W
I
agents.
say
Free
to meet
agent!
up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal.
I say at the end of the day, we get a free
Thought it'd be
skin,
more like
free
your
Shao,
days.
and agent buffs.
Just a few words
Poggies.
from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This
Good luck on the
core,
PC.
It's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake.
Hmm.
How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously.
Oh.
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying. The master.
Damn, Dina is like a real, like, proper
Isn't
villain.
this worthless piece of junk you're holding?
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh, they shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything! You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't
Yeah,
have
Red
the
definitely has some
sacrifice
daddy
core.
issues.
Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
Oh no. Explosions everywhere?
More ethereals are coming.
Oh god, we're in combat! Why are the ethereals here? It's okay, we have a bunny. Whew.
Too many. No chance to get out of this.
Oh, we'll be fine, Vivian. Please, have some faith.
Don't you know? Keep my dress dirty and okay. I'll handle it. It's time.
I still think it's crazy how freaking jets literally underneath her skirt. It's very fashionable.
Stay away from Lord Phaethon. There are so many.
But Lord Phaethon wasn't even there. Oh, there's Yish. Oh, yeah, this would have been where you first see Yishwam.
It's ink.
Shun Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
Yeah, she does.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you.
Man, I really wish you could actually do Kung Fu with her. Oh yeah, she's pretty good. I have her outfit because the outfit is hot.
Peace and quiet.
Like, I mean, that outfit's hot, but the other outfit's hotter.
You must be Belle, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
And you are, milady.
Can I ask, who are you?
I'm the 13th generation master
Yishuan.
of the Summit. You can call me Yishuan. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
Yeah. Someone said, like, oh my god, we finally get to see the mayor. I know, first time meeting Yishuan, oh my god.
So you're the investigator the mayor talked about.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
It does look like we actually unlocked something, at least the twins do. I think they're twins. I don't know if they're twins, but you know, balance-wise, the siblings, they definitely do something in the next patch.
Guidance? What exactly does that mean?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now.
I want to see some comments on Twitter at least be like, no, I don't want to use them to fight me. It's like, oh, come on, please. But leads after saying this, while Vivian appears lost in thought, looking distracted. Because that's what elves do. They look distracted. I just can't believe that dude hates elves. Like, my god. More elves for the rest of us.
So sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
Oh, so you're doing the new raid today. Welcome back.
Let's get out of the hollow.
Did he enjoy it? Did everybody call him daddy as usual? They better off. I'll be very disappointed.
Lord Vathan, are you going to rest now?
Are you feeling down?
I'm not in a hurry to get back. You've been kind of off since we got out, and it's got me worried.
Go on. If you want to talk, I'm here to listen.
If something's bugging you, just spill it if you want to. I'm a pretty good listener, you know.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Vathan. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune, so no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists.
My god.
There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister.
Okay, that makes sense.
She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows. So
Dina actually is a pretty good villain. I'm gonna be honest.
And outside of them, Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father. But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but...
Didn't I bring misfortune that fellas did I could actually help people, so that he told to me people to shed tears, they give them a blessing medicine. Was that
she started to pull away from me?
The thing that was given to the Overlord? No, I mean, obviously not the Overlord. You know, the guy in the Outer Rim that turned him into an ethereal. It's a blessing medicine, the sacrifice serum.
The blessing medicine. Please tell me that wasn't the sacrifice serum bringer had.
It was, wasn't it?
To be precise, it was an early.
Yeah, that's the one that was given to the Pompeii. That's his name.
Stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals,
and a few became sacrifices,
Her blood could
losing
do
all
that.
human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists.
I still think it's interesting they call them sacrifices.
Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him.
Kind of similar to the that scientist as well with Harry Master's story.
Into his study.
At least they've been consistent with it.
And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina.
Oh, that seems mean.
First, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall.
That's her account what happened there. That's why she just no longer wants to cry.
Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Holy fires, Batman.
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go! Vivian? What's happening? Listen to me. Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father!
No, I was just...
Honestly, whoever did the voice acting for that character,
It's got
why are they so monotone?
This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian, was this you?
Oh no, this was...
Dina,
She literally grabbed the gun.
the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have.
Yeah, but he was killing everybody.
Being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
What about the people who they had, you know?
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay.
God damn it, Camille.
Lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope.
Yep.
She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she... All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think.
She did kill her dad.
I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
I mean, she can actually see the future as well. I can't remember that. You gonna head off, dude? Is it because of the elves? I understand. Thank you for the raid. I hope you also had a good stream. Have a good Merry Christmas, a wonderful weekend, a Happy New Year. I look forward to doing Canto 9 with you when it comes out as well. In Limbus Company, because I know that you're an absolute hardcore Limbus Company player.
No way. You're not the one bringing bad luck. Whatever went down with the Exaltists, Landon used you. As for Dina and Camille, they know that.
And I look forward to some of the, the cult features in the Zone Zero.
The Hollows and the disasters
me.
they caused took
Thank you.
more than just their loved ones. But not all survivors
Yeah.
cling to
I
obsession.
remember she could see something. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. But she also brings bad luck as well. But isn't it usually what she can see tends to be a bad future? Like whenever she has a vision, it's always something bad. You need to believe in yourself.
You need to believe in yourself.
Believe me, who believes in you.
The sacrifice crisis with your own effort.
Row,
I
fight the
remember you
power.
saying you really like yourself now. So what's changed?
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe Dina and I were
I also didn't realize that her tears were being used for. So she must be another lab baby or something.
Lord Vathan, you truly are a wonderful listener.
She's like the source of the sacrifice serum. Just come to me whenever you need.
Whenever you're feeling down, don't hesitate to come to me.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Vathan.
Thank you. After bidding farewell to Vivian, you head back to the video store. You see the collectibles she gifted you on the table and it stirs a flood of memories. You've been through so much lately. You hope the sacrifice crisis can be resolved smoothly, pondering the whereabouts of the real sacrifice core. Weariness sets in, and before you know it, you drift off to sleep. When you wake, it's almost noon. Well, Vivian was in the store just now. You weren't here. How dare you? Did she need something? It was about the sacrifice core. The first time the sacrifice core appeared was at that auction, so you decided to try and find the security footage from after that day. It's possible more happened afterwards, you're simply unaware of it. If you can get the footage, we may gain some clues. Well, if you have time, head to Lumina Galleria to meet up with Vivian. Just a second. Go on with it. I was thinking of like just sort of maybe wrapping things up a little bit because I'm a little on the tired side, but it's like, I could do this, but I mean, yeah. Earlier, Vivian exchanged information with an acquaintance in the auction house's lounge.
Shul.
Oh, Shul!
I didn't expect you to be working here. Perfect.
I was just covering someone's shift.
She's like everywhere, like, oh my god.
Super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone, so I hid in the control room during the supervisor's inspection. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage. Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought.
I wonder who that could possibly be.
I found that part of the footage had been wiped.
Blonde, wearing a hat. Could it be Hugo?
No, absolutely not. Impossible. It can't be Hugo.
I think it's him. If it were Hugo...
Impossible. He's dead.
I think I know where he would hide the tape.
Up his bum.
You were a big help.
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would have been fired ages ago. So I'm happy I could help you too. All right, go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll catch up another time.
After saying goodbye to Xiao, Vivian leaves the lounge. That sounds very Swedish, that does. Lord Vathan, you're here. Someone I used to work part-time with just so happens to be covering a shift at the auction. I learned from her that Hugo once took some footage away with him. I think Hugo is planning something, so he hid the security footage. But once I know when Hugo came here, I should be able to guess where he put the videotape. Once I know when Hugo came here. Huh? We are Mockingbird, after all. It shouldn't be surprising. We have subtle ways of communicating information. Should it? Once on a mission, we couldn't use communicators. So Hugo trained a few birds and put trackers on so we could communicate. After that mission ended, we let them roam free. But I just checked their trackers and one of those birds flew near the auction venue the day Hugo took the footage. Then Viv tries to stop her bad futures from occurring. It just happens and right. It still flies around here from time to time. Tracker only gives a broad area, but I believe this might be something Hugo left for us to find. If I'm not mistaken, the videotape is hidden wherever the bird is. I can't be sure which bird Hugo used this time, but all the birds he originally trained had at least some black feathers. Lord Faithen, let's split up and search the area. If you see a bird, you can send me a picture of it. I should be able to recognize it. That's the penguin boo. I mean, I'll take a picture anyway. Penguins count as birds, I guess. Yes. At this point, he absolutely is. Besides, using a bamboo for communication seems perfectly reasonable. What if it is this guy? Either way, let's take a photo and send it to Vivian. After sending the photo of the penguin-shaped bamboo to Vivian, Vivian responds with a long set of ellipses. Seems we were wrong. Let's keep searching elsewhere. Or ellipses, should we say. It's probably those burbs. Them's the right answers, therefore I got a photograph showing it's the wrong answer. Oh no, that's probably more likely it. Yeah. Get one. Yeah, because they're like way too tiny, if I'm honest, these birds. Like, way too tiny. A soft and sweet ball of fluff. It's hard to imagine that this is the bird Hugo chose for the mission. But it does have some black feathers, so maybe this is it? Either way, might as well take a photo. After sending a picture of the panda-coloured chonk of a bird to Vivian, you get a negative answer. Keep looking elsewhere. I still think we should adopt the thing. They could just stop that to use this little guy. Though it's cute, this isn't the bird Hugo trained. Let's keep searching. It must be around here. Wait, did she actually say something when I took a photo of the penguin? Penguin boo! I mean, this bird looks the shiftiest of them all. Black crows and a dark alley. Seems a bit cliche, but this really is a good place to hide something. I take a photo of this crow and send it to Vivian. After receiving the photo, Vivian quickly responds, "That's the one." Quickly comes over. Yes, she would. That's the one. It's all thanks to Lord Faithen we found them so quickly. Yes, exactly, very quickly. If it's here, then Hugo must have hidden the videotape among those boxes. I think it's around the time this came out as well, whereas afterwards, then you got the floor arrangement stuff. But I never did the story, I just did the floor arrangement stuff. So it's like, whatever. You look through the boxes and find the recording, but it's been damaged. After discussing with Vivian, decide to head back to the video store together to repair it and check the contents before making your next move. This is when the video store was still important too. Yep. Like, ... Like, bruh, really? This is not what I want. How dare you? Barry repairs the videotape and you watch the recording. The content leaves you shocked. It's a conversation between Hugo and Camille.
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian share the same goal. Silence is no good for negotiation.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived, and Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control. She's trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands. If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed,
He's looking out for his adoptive sister.
Dina's concoction can't
in his own way.
sacrifices on its own.
And the sacrifice core?
That belongs to the creator, not her.
Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny that the Exaltists and the Creator are leading us in the right direction. I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father.
I mean, that's debatable. I don't...
No offense, but I find your protectiveness rather weird.
She did kill her dad.
I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice.
Yes.
Find the chance to relay the information to you. I do not want any of my people to be going into danger. As for the sacrifice core, I can only guarantee that it will not fall into her hands. As for how things will ultimately play out,
The Creator will guide me.
Okay. He's crazy. The video abruptly comes to an end, and that's fine. All the Exaltists are crazy. You know, I mean, religion in general is crazy.
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Why has Hugo never mentioned this before?
Now Camille's actions make sense. But why did Hugo never tell us?
Hugo...
Can't believe Hugo's dead.
Belle, Lycon said there's something urgent he needs to discuss with us right now.
We'll call Lycon first.
All right, let's patch him in.
We need our fairy bro.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you. We have just
Better.
learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight.
Very nice.
This banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to attend.
Perfect.
With Hartman at the center of controversy, there are many members of the family who are eager to use this opportunity to replace him. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune and is looking to partner with a person from an old and influential family. This information has lured a young man named Burton from the Ravenlock family.
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burton to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct. And Hartman's
Sounds like a plan.
is also located within the venue.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
What about me?
So, what should I do?
You can attend as her +1.
+1? Lord Phaethon, please go with me!
Master Proxy, it seems Miss Vivian requires...
We have to hold hands. It's part of the ruse.
Just your presence will help me immensely.
Let's go together and hold hands. It'll be fine.
All right, then let's go together.
I'll send you the time and place for the meeting with Burton. If you encounter any
Mandatory.
danger, please evacuate immediately or contact me for backup. I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
You get in contact with Burton. He said he'll come to 6th Street later to escort us to the banquet. Anything I need to look out for? Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. Just leave the socializing to me. I won't let any evildoers get close to you. But since there's still some time before we have to go, should you watch an instructional videotape on formal dinner etiquette together? I learned everything from videotapes when I first went undercover at a banquet for a mission too. Though such a method isn't sufficient to master it, it's enough to deal with this one excursion. Then let's watch. Yep, I'll go over the key details for you as we watch the tape. And hold hands. You do some last minute studying on the etiquette expected at a formal banquet for your mission at night. Before you know it, evening has arrived. Lord Phaethon, Burton sent his location. Are you ready to join me for the banquet? I'm ready. Then I'll meet up with Burton first and make sure he's not tampered with the car. Lord Phaethon, please wait 5 minutes before joining me. It'll be safer this way. Vivian heads off first. After 5 minutes, she sends a message saying all is good. Let's go meet up. Thing is, I couldn't do this with Honkai Star Rail because I would know for a fact that once I'm in, it's like I'm in for the next 8 hours. I'm like, bruh. At least with the new content, at least. Wow, swaggy. Very Spain-y, this is. Anyway, he even looks like Hugo, kind of. He got the red eyes, he got the pointy ears, oh my god. Is something the matter? What I mean is, this person doesn't look like your bodyguard. The Ravenlocks can protect me, no? If that's true, why would I bring a bodyguard? This is my escort for the night. She heard the Ravenlocks are throwing a true feast for the centuries with plenty of delectables not available anywhere else, and she wanted to try some. You aren't so stingy as not to even allow your guests a +1, are you? Oh, of course not, since you're an important companion of Miss Vivian's, you are also my honoured guest. They are. They're too fucking long, that's the problem. Let's be off then. My chauffeur shall take you to the port, and from there we will take a speedboat to the manor. About an hour later, you arrive at the Ravenlock Manor. With Burton's guidance, you go through numerous security checks before finally arriving at the banquet hall.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
Sincerity? My presence here is a show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. Since I agreed to come with you...
I don't know how big the Genshin ones tend to be these days, but I just seem pretty big.
Does that not show my deepest sincerity?
No need for such an off-color joke.
Yeah.
Our door is always open for those coming or going.
And each of those factions kind of knows one another to a degree as well.
So let's cut the small talk. I know far more about how the Ravenlock family made their fortune than most here.
It's like one thing I really hated in Genshin, because when I was doing the Sumeri stuff, is that you meet that chick who's like the like the 4-star that you get for free, the one with the bow, and it's like, oh, she has the disease, whatever it is, and then you just kind of never really see her again until near the end, and you're just kind of like, oh, she has the disease, okay, that's sad, and then she's just gone for the rest of the entire content. It's like she just doesn't exist whatsoever. Like, oh, cool.
I am also well aware of why Hartman, despite such a massive scandal, still remains in power.
Oh? Do tell.
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice.
Yeah.
Where would you like me to
I mean,
start?
Wuthering Waves is also guilty of it to a degree. Like, I really wanted to bring back, like, you know, Yang Yang and other stuff as well back into the story. Where, like, they just have, like, say, a 4-star and it just kind of, like, you forget about them to a degree. Obviously, Buling is a bit more important because she's, like, more involved with the Black Shores. But the other one, which is, like, to the genie, like, that merchant, you literally meet her once while you're leading up to the Black Shores, and then that's it. She's gone. She's gone. You don't get to see her at all. Why my freaking camera just messed up there, but I think it's because I was leaning.
How did you know that? No, who are you?
Don't be so tense. If I'm not mistaken, it's about time the banquet began.
Whereas in this, they kind of all just still exist in the same world, and you still see them, so it's
by
good.
letting them starve. Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice is hidden.
Yeah, you remember where that sacrifice is hidden.
So,
That's
can
it.
we go get something to eat now? And I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert from you.
That sounds
We can
very
discuss what
kinky.
you wish to know while we enjoy dessert.
Of course. I wouldn't let such an important guest discuss matters on an empty stomach. As for dessert, I will prepare it myself, and I guarantee it will satisfy.
I think she was part of the story to begin with, but yeah. Burton hurriedly leaves, and Vivian seems to breathe a sigh of relief. But due to a lot of the
These kinds of people are
beta story
exhausting
getting
to deal
changed, it
with.
yeah.
I really don't know how Hugo used
It's
to
like
put up with it.
even Yon Woo, the old man with the hat who runs the tea thing. It sounds like he's supposed to have had a bit more of a play in it. And you only meet him once, it's like, oh, okay. Like they had their sort of Avengers moment when you have to go take out the Frenodian, but it's like, who the fuck are you guys? Like we still like considering that the big-breasted chick with the sword, I forget her name with the pink hair. She's supposed to be the head of like the security of the Rangers or something, or at least like the director of the Rangers or something along those lines. It's like you don't even see more. You don't see her after that. It's like, bro, but where is she? Where is she? Like Saruwa, we've seen more of.
Wow, you were so cool just now. Like like a powerful, noble lady. You sent Burton packing with just a few words.
But the 1.0 storyline was
It's
a
just
mess,
like
really.
Hugo taught me.
So I don't think about it too
Like
much.
that dessert I mentioned? It means I want them to offer more if they want to come to an accord.
Yeah, Tao Chi. Tao Chi, that's
Fortunately,
it.
that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the
Even that
sacrifice
Scottish
and
mouse,
the
you don't
fact
really
that
see it much
sacrifice
outside
core
of when we
is
saw her that
hidden
one
from the other
time.
family members. Otherwise, Burton wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet.
That's why I've
ends
always gone
this
to the theory that what Rover does is that they just kind of take on the frequency of the resonators to simulate them out in the world rather than that you have them. That's the way I look at it to a degree. Because, yeah. That's why whenever you talk to some people in stories and stuff, you just change away from them. But that's probably not supposed to be the case. It also makes sense if you float it, but still.
All right, I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive, we'll enter the garden through the door in the corner of the banquet hall.
Wherever you go, I'll follow, Lord Phaethon.
Even to the toilet? Vivian, please. Have some restraint. In accordance with the plan, you head deep into the manor after sneaking out of the banquet hall with Vivian. Doesn't take you long to reach Hartman's study, and with a gentle push, the door actually opens.
Isn't this going a bit too well?
I'm very suspicious right now. Yeah, maybe we're just lucky.
Perhaps we're just lucky? Plus, their security measures outside were so tight. Maybe it's more lax inside.
However, just to be safe, I'll call Lycon.
Where is it? Preparatory to investigate Hartman's office.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues. I still have concerns about the sacrifice core.
Right.
Man, I still have barely. I actually think I might just uninstall Stove in case there are nightmares. Man, I still have not bothered to dive onto that in ages. Kind of sad. Kind of sad, really.
Then let's split up.
Actually, still just closing some things. She would definitely follow Snoozy. And you know what? I'd be okay with that.
Guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your satisfaction? So much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for food. Don't want to come out? Well, after all, you don't have long left. Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's trap. But I never expected that he would bring you into my territory. I suppose I should thank him. Otherwise, I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you. Vivian, Phaethon, give Hugo my regards. Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself.
Okay. I'm raised his gun, aiming at the dust, yet there is no gunshot. With a clink of metal, a familiar voice comes. Oh!
How?
My God, it's Hugo.
Dear uncle, why must we be so distant with one another?
My word.
You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
Hugo! Impossible! You're...
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon? When I have yet to trample you into the dirt.
You filthy bastard! You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
I mean, he is a vampire after all.
Petty tricks? Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this faked death of mine. My dear uncle.
I would love to know. Please tell us. Shortly before.
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end. It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
He's always keeping one hand in his pocket.
Guess I'll also bring Lycon along. He's my partner in crime, after all.
He's also the best partner for you too, unironically. In both fanfic and in-game. They are a part of Tops now. They weren't before, but they are now, I think. That's part of their sort of, like, agreement with someone. I think it's with Hartman.
Strict. Spare me a moment to catch my breath, will you?
It was an agreement with someone. I can't remember who. I think it was.
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capabilities. Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he penetrated him. I remember now.
So angry. You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
I can't believe it was awful.
Sometimes I really don't understand you.
And yeah, Hugo's still a really good, like, unit as well. Like, it's insane.
If I decided against helping you, or if I just couldn't control my strength properly.
You'd understand it. Of course, if things really did go awry, I had alternatives.
Because I think at the time I also didn't bother with doing the story because Lycon wasn't voiced.
Would you?
You're insane.
No,
Whereas now he is with the new voice actor. And honestly, he's just as good.
So what exactly is the purpose
I like the new
behind
VA.
all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide.
I am wondering why
Don't try to brush this off.
Welt's VA has been told he's not welcome back, though,
the truth.
in Honkai Star Rail,
Don't
apparently.
get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance, so naturally I would
But he
not
isn't needed.
hide anything from you. Simply put, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird.
I just threw a comment about it. It's probably not true, but
Seems you've made
who
quite a
knows?
few enemies.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans.
He did?
I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower family. Meanwhile,
Which is the mayor.
I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where I got my intel on what Bringer left. Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure if he told you.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning.
I think that's what they have been
precisely what
doing
he
with
needed.
the Mockingbird.
You aren't hopeless yet. How delightful. In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around, dealing with all the
While also being Phantom
important
Thieves.
figures. But of course, it comes at a cost. It's only fair. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn free.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman. That was intentional too, then?
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them. Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird.
No, but no,
Although I
why?
feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done. That's the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to continue.
He does care in his own way.
That you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the abyss.
They're so edgy.
Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable, as you know.
It is perfect.
Hugo, you're taking
such good acting.
Risk.
I approve.
Why?
Would you
Big time, you know?
if I
Yeah, why
said
not?
It's for justice? But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family. And I will make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous end. Of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltists. That's all.
You don't look too good. Is it your wounds?
No. This is the first problem I plan to resolve. Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
Hey, what? Luckily, you got a small warehouse in Port Elpis. You looks quite pleased with the place. Down to scanning out for a moment. He sits down at a chair, but okay.
What exactly are you doing?
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy Exalted.
Oh.
After use, it allows control of the victim's mind. To some extent.
Yeah, the whole mind control thing.
We're dosed with it.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration.
Why would you? Why? Hugo tells Lycon what happened back in the private suite when he was negotiating with Hartman. The reason Hartman agreed to work with him was because of this. Because he had drugged that red liquid. After that, every time Hugo and Hartman met up, the latter would always add a small dose of that drug into Hugo's cup, then ask questions, attempting to glean information.
After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition.
Very good.
The good news is he gave me a very low dosage, perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle.
Understandable.
The bad news is that currently there is no antidote. When I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit. It may even break my mind. And that's exactly what's happening now. I need to endure those accumulated consequences.
So he needs to be tied down? Understandable.
Lock myself in this room for however long that takes. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door, no matter what you hear.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it?
I have faith in you. You can do it. I believe.
So, Lycon, come find me here at the scheduled time. All you need to do is smile and await my victory.
Does that mean he still does that even to this day? God damn.
No, you won't succeed. You never have. And you never will. Well, time is short. Let's begin.
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
He loves you, Hugo. After who knows how long, after enduring seemingly endless pain, Hugo finally awakens. And sometimes Hugo straightens out the time, turns himself up, and opens the warehouse door. Oh.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet?
Maybe.
Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself?
Time doesn't exist.
Might as well go ask.
It's all your fault. Why were you born with those eyes? If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess. I'd made it. I endured for so long. All those years of planning. I was so close. He already agreed. You, go and beg him to reconsider for me, okay? Tell him you'd do anything. Tell him to take me back. That's probably his mum. No, he won't. We won't want it to see you now. You can't go and see him. Mother. I was right.
It's all your fault.
Hey, his mum's hot.
I wish I had never given birth to you.
Someone's face is distorted with hatred as if the person before her is not her child, but an enemy who destroyed her future. She blames all her misfortune on this innocent child. Is he truly innocent, though? But that was a bang boo.
Everything will get better if you just die, right? If you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline. Then I'll be able to escape this pain. So, Hugo, for the sake of Mommy's happiness, just die, okay?
That doesn't make any logical sense. She raises her hand to reveal a pair of scissors, the tips gleaming with chilling light. She thrusts a sharp point towards Hugo's paler eye. And she suddenly vanishes as if she had never existed at all. My god. Really reminds me of Ghostwire Tokyo. Great game, by the way. Would recommend. Yeah, Hugo's tripping.
I wasn't awake yet after all.
That's because you don't want to wake up again.
That's a bang boo.
Who are you?
I am you. Hidden deep within your heart. Your most true self.
Okay. Yeah, inner demon being a bang boo. Makes sense.
Don't you? Your so-called mother.
Checks out.
Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while. You wanted to be the one to end her life. Why not admit your hatred? As you are, you can hunt her down and make her pay for the living hell of a childhood she made you suffer.
Is she still alive?
Yes. I hate her. I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family. Believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything and never realizing she was a pawn. Discarded from the very beginning. So she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very existence. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me, just as she is incapable of loving herself.
Shade.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog? Keeping up the act of being some magnanimous and forgiving fool?
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choices, and they have nothing to do with anyone else.
She sold you to the Ravenlock family for a huge sum of money. She used
I think he was a bastard child. I think.
a new life. without you. While she was indulging herself, you were going through hell in the Ravenlock Manor. Does it not torment you? Do you not feel the hatred? Do you not want to demand answers?
I want to floof your ears.
Only by killing her can you be truly free.
I mean, like, we're still hallucinating.
For a long time, I thought the same way.
Aside from the other, the two different eyes, anyway.
Well, I want to make a different choice.
Stop lying to yourself. You never had a choice. This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to...
I remember that basically he was in a situation where they were all trying to kill one another, the siblings.
Worm, trampled into the dirt by those so-called elites. Do you still not get it? This is how the world is, and always has been. Hesitate and you'll be the victim.
This inner demon sounds like a persona.
Don't grab your knife. You'll end up being on the other.
Well, it is supposed to be his inner demon, to be honest.
If you want to change anything, you must first become the one who makes the rules.
It's just like persona.
Like that woman. The only reason she could treat us that way was because we were weak.
Weak, I told you, weak.
Listen to me. Find that woman, kill her, and prove to this world your strength. It's what she deserves. Why forgive them? They don't deserve it.
I'm not forgiving them. Or rather, I don't care about them. They don't even matter, at least not yet. You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forgive, has never been someone
It's been yourself, hasn't it, Hugo?
Weak, powerless,
Oh, I do it.
self who could do nothing but hide inside a closet and cry. I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself for begging for so-called familial love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that me is you, correct? So, I forgive you. I forgive myself.
You'll regret this, fool. Your pretty words mean nothing. You will ultimately return here to me.
But it's going so well. After an intense bout of dizziness, Hugo awakens in the dark warehouse. The rest about him and no, not there. When Hugo straightens out the time and turns up, then he opens the warehouse door. I really wish you'd let me read the more. Even if I'm trying to read it more.
Still an illusion.
It doesn't let me.
I wonder who's going to show up.
It goes so quickly. Sometimes I'm gonna have to screenshot it just so I can bloody read it.
Brother!
Oh, is this like his sister
Play hide and seek!
that he murdered?
I'm already
Or someone else murdered? I don't know.
You'll find me, right? Like you always do.
Hey, that's the plushie.
You're in the wrong place.
Yeah, clearly. That's clearly not you.
I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
That's a very good question.
Because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer.
Well, this seems very evil. Ow. Was it the? It was the seagulls, wasn't it? Oh my god, it's always the seagulls. Yum. Why must they be like this?
Still, can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time.
Because obviously Vivian apparently reminded him of his sister or something. Because I think Serena was also the only one who he got along with.
I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before.
In the Ravenflock family.
Was ever
Yeah.
nice to you, wasn't I?
She was.
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer?
That's true. Why do good people have to suffer?
Always punished instead.
Those are nasty ones to get ahead, I feel.
Hugo, why?
At least it feels like that way.
Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
Oh, seeing a demon again. What a cruel bastard. As expected of a disgusting bastard. Lady Serena was so nice to him, yet he... How does he have the nerve to stay in his house? They should have let him in from the start. Filthy lowly blood. Pity. Cousin swords encircle Hugo, piercing his skin like frozen knives. The mockery and rage from a wave that crashes through him, threatening to drown him. Then as the cacophony reaches its peak, it goes silent. The air seems to congeal in the silence, deep and oppressive. It is as if time stood still, with only his rapid heartbeat echoing. Scary.
I told you that you would eventually return.
I do hope Ray gets a new PC, though. Everyone deserves a good PC if they can get one.
We meet again. My
That's so expensive.
I told you. I am you. The side of you that you've always
Right ever after cold, you bitches.
Existed.
Told me I'd get it set on the 18th. The 19th.
I know. This time it's about Serena. Right.
Man, I really want to see the next sentence to be a hero.
Half-sister.
That looks good, the anime.
The only child in the Ravenlock family who was kind to you. Unfortunately, it was her kindness that led to our untimely death.
It was my fault.
I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means I'm to blame as well. And I don't think I did anything wrong.
You did nothing wrong. We're completely innocent.
To the Ravenlocks. And your father, he saw your talent and wanted to use you to push the other children into competing with each other.
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me.
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. But Serena dared to treat you, a slave, as if you were human.
See, that's the mistake she made.
She was fated to die.
They tried to kill me many times, but I was careful, and they did not succeed.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target, and pinned everything on you. Serena died in your place. Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid of you, a rival who threatened their positions. Yet, not only did Father not blame you for the incident, he praised you for it.
In this world, only the ruthless, cruel, and merciless can stand at the top.
And that's exactly what you managed to live up to, no? You found a perfect opportunity thereafter to catch the ringleader of the group who framed you and almost beat him to death. Oh, you should have seen the expression on your face back then. Oh, crazed and manic with utmost delight.
I don't remember that.
Don't even satisfy his answer. Ooh.
Again, trying to deny your desires. Deep down inside, you've always wondered, asking yourself why these evil people never got the punishment they deserved. Why the world is so unfair. Don't you want to rip them to shreds? Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he was barely recognizable. His disgusting blood staining your fists. Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred.
God damn.
That victory belongs to you. You deserve it.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
They died by Hartman's hand. Dying in the power struggle to become the Ravenlock family's heir, rather than by our side. Boring.
Boring? I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power, dead at the hand of their uncle who followed their example. Is that not karma? Power struggles pitting kin against each other, betrayal, suspicion, and hatred between people of the same blood. It's like a curse written into the Ravenlock family's genes. Laughably stupid.
Don't forget, my dear, that the same blood flows through your veins.
Is that going to do with transforms to Hartman? Oh no. Oh no.
That's right, my dear nephew. No matter how much you deny it, the blood of the Ravenlock family flows through your veins. Survival of the fittest. Only the strongest deserve to live. Only the strongest deserve to rule. This is the path of success that has led the Ravenlock family to victory countless times. A blessing and a curse etched into your flesh and blood. As long as you live, you'll never escape the mark of family. You are destined to one day become someone like me, like your father.
Is that fear I sense? I can see you trembling. Why does the Ravenlock bloodline terrify you so?
I won't become like my father. Never.
You won't become a failure like him. So relax. Our power eclipses him, and so does our ambition. So, do not deny your own desires. Do not resist your own ambition. This is the talent you were born with. The best gift fate has ever given you. Admit it. Deep within your heart lies a spark, yearning to ignite a raging inferno that will burn everything down. And I am that spark.
That does no Hugo. Hugo awakens again? My god! It's just been very ASMR at the moment. Is he properly awake this time? Nope, he's still crazy. He's still crazy. He's still gone crazy. I've just been looking at like so while listening to it, it's like, okay, man, Canto 9 is gonna be so good in Limber's Company. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. Oh, that's the greatest thing ever. It's just gonna be cinema. The IDs, I'm looking forward to them. I need more middle IDs. I need more. Why did you break our oath? Why did you use me? My eye and these legs. They were all your fault. You know, you are exactly like your father. No, he lost his eye because of him.
I want to hear something like that from you. You have no idea what that man, my father, is really like.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and ambitions.
I mean,
just
true.
like what you're doing right now.
Very true.
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to be, so you set Mockingbird's target there. To seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant, and you failed.
You suck, Hugo.
After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there, turning them into victims of the Hollow, an easy feat for the Ravenlock family.
What a coincidence indeed that it happened to just happen.
The one who killed innocents was my father.
Actually, it was the Hollow. How dare you? How dare you to slander?
What choice an extremist like him would make. And you used the chaos to once again attempt an assassination.
I think he did
This
actually
time
kill his
you
dad.
Succeeded.
I think he did.
You killed your own father at the cost of innocent lives. Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
And he did.
Enough. I'm tired. I may hate him for betraying me, but he wouldn't say something like that.
What?
You aren't Lycon. You're the other me, hidden deep within my heart.
It's his persona again. Hugo takes a deep breath and slowly opens his eyes. Lycon is gone in his place as that familiar figure. Without a doubt, he is still but an illusion.
For you, my dear.
Now kiss!
It seems you've already grown accustomed to this place. Even turning the tables on me.
Just as you said, you are me, and I am you. There's no such thing as having an advantage over oneself. We are ultimately one and the same. Forever inseparable.
There is already art out there, a Jane swimsuit. Perfect.
To say, when you and Lycon split, you didn't even try to clear up the misunderstanding, didn't deny or argue against what he said. Because you realized that deep down, he was right about you. You just hadn't acted on it yet. Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world.
Exactly.
Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world.
For that, I must stain these hands in blood.
That's right. Just like what you said before you faked your death. Were those words really just an act? To slay the dragon, you must first become one with sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. You know the truth better than anyone. If you hadn't hesitated and instead seized the first opportunity to kill your father, none of what followed would have happened. innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people. And Mockingbird would have never gotten to that point.
I did wonder how Lycon lost his legs.
Save more people. Save good people. Save more lives than the evil ones you take.
I've spent countless hours in regret over that incident.
So why not submit to your true nature? You want to be the judge, jury, and executioner of this world. And you can.
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. The true mastermind is my uncle, Hartman.
Absolutely, I agree.
To kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. Mockingbird was simply unlucky enough to get caught up in it. So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, with its roots so deep, a single person's death, regardless of who that person is, wouldn't change anything. Of course, whether it's Tops, the Mayflower family,
How
or
dare
even
Chili
the
not be live?
entire world, it's actually all the same. I refuse to be dragged down by pointless hatred any longer.
You foolish, stubborn idiot. Do you understand the power of hatred?
Let the hate turn you.
Precisely because of it. Or are you
It's how you get to the dark side.
Lycon and Jack's twisted logic? Come on.
I don't think we'll ever get Jack as a character, but we might still get Big Daddy.
Otherwise, why would you hide this whole scheme of faking your death from them? You've built an impenetrable wall around your heart, keeping everyone out. Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. Always. All you'll receive is hatred from your own blood and no love. Suspicion from your companions, and betrayal that comes all too easily.
Meow.
The most ridiculous thing is that you want them to trust you. You stay silent and long for them to know.
I hope there is a break coming up soon because I'm getting tired, man. I mean, this won't be as long.
Understanding and trust.
And this, I'm not gonna complain. Like, it is still pretty good with the stories and stuff.
Why you are incapable of exploiting them for your own ends. You care about their safety even more than your own.
It's still better than the speech from freaking Sunday.
Only the weak need companions.
Well, they were supposed to be like gentlemen thieves.
Born from hatred.
Thieves of justice.
From them. I will never be like them, and I don't need to be. Come. Let me show you what powers we can wield.
Am I about to fight Hugo? As Hugo? A Hugo on Hugo action?
Are me. And I'll never lose to myself.
Yeah, but you have to beat your... Okay. It's funny you get more Hugo, like, backstory in the part 2 than you do in part 1. Yeah, here I didn't know how bad the corruption and the mind control truly was.
Think about all the injustice you've suffered.
The fact, I think it's actually almost a crime that we don't actually have this, like, tile set ever used again.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
You're just afraid to admit it.
So what's with the frequent amount of posts I'm seeing more these days, like shitting on Wuthering Waves' story, like bruh. Is it because they won't play a like voice or something? Like the people voted for that, okay?
Too scared to face your truth and what you truly desire.
Yeah, he's probably like, I'll be fine. I'll just take this stuff. It won't do anything bad. I'll be fine. Oh no.
You're trying to kill me. You think you can just get rid of me? Without me, you
Yeah.
are nothing.
Well, it's the same thing with Expedition 33. Since it's one game of the year, suddenly there's everyone coming out. Everyone's got a hate on it.
Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Like, I still remember when it came out and everyone praising it to shit and back, and I was like, no, not everyone, but yeah. The haters gotta hate, you know?
Platitudes.
It's the same thing with Hogwarts Legacy. The game still sold, like, what is it, 4 or 40 million copies?
When it's seen,
Whatever, man.
when it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength.
I never take social media seriously. I just fucking love it. It's like the Zenless community. I really love.
All of this.
Yeah, they do.
Makes me who
Because
I am.
the Zenless community on Twitter, at
That's
least,
why I won't get
are
rid of
pretty much best bros with the Wuthering Waves community. Give or take. Like those who play ZZZ tend to play Wuwa and vice versa. So yeah. Finally, it's time to meet a Lycon. And I love that. I love that to bits.
Hugo, it's time.
Oh no, his hat fell off.
Hugo, you...
Yeah, you gotta have those interactions, you know. That's how you get the ad revenue on Twitter.
I made it through.
All for $1. Yeah.
No praise for me, my dearest partner.
Look, you two can kiss, it's fine. It's what the fans want. I just love the fact, obviously, he is a vampire, and then
just like
on his werewolf. It just makes sense. Because, I mean, werewolves and vampires are, usually always together. Oh, Yidhari! Like, Yidhari is randomly here? Was Yidhari always here? Or should it just happen to be here at this point? Because that would have been one hell of an early time to see her. Back, all the way back in 1.7. I think she just happens to be here.
Ah, my former partner. You're still as punctual as ever.
Are you sure you're fully recovered?
How about we fight? And I'll show you how recovered I am.
Yeah, I think it was like, it was like a cosplayer. I think it was a Rover cosplayer who was just there with all the Zenless Zone Zero. It's like, wait a second. One of these is not like the other.
How thoughtful. I'm touched. Or perhaps is this simply part of Victoria Housekeeping's professional care?
I'd rather you not starve to death.
It's just, it always feels like the Genshin and at least to a degree the HSR crowd now that are very tribal.
I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as...
Which, don't get me wrong, there's definitely that sub-faction in Limbus as well, but
gone too long
nowhere near as bad.
Food.
We're protective of Limbus because it's not as popular. Protect the story.
Now tell me, what exactly happened in the warehouse?
Just going a bit crazy from... You know what? Were you expecting anything else?
Then it's like the Blue Archive. My god, the Blue Archive community are the best at gatekeeping. They truly are. In the best way.
A dream about many things from the past. If I had to put it into words, it would be like giving myself...
Oh, was it a Honkai Star Rail player at a cosplay or Woo cosplay event?
You could benefit from some too.
Okay.
How about it?
Okay.
Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
Seems you really have recovered.
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who exactly was in the wrong back then.
I wanted to ask, what you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death, was that part of the act?
Oh, you mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting. After all, it was you who chose to betray Mockingbird.
And what was the pop-up thing?
To betray me.
Just as I said before, I never considered Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its value. You shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes. Mockingbird has helped some people and has genuinely managed to cause trouble for those who abuse their positions of power for evil. Yet those in high positions still possess immense resources, and the people we helped remain destitute and suffering.
I still think in this, Zhao is definitely the best Krampus judge because no one would expect the cute little bunny to be a judge of Krampus. For tops. No one would expect it.
Childishly idealistic and flawed. As little as we actually achieved, even the slightest change is by no means meaningless. Nothing holds more value to me than Mockingbird.
Aw, now kiss. Even the sunlight is glancing off his eyes.
All right, let's catch up later. I still have things to do and need to wrap up my plan.
I thought you would rest up first.
As much as I would prefer that.
My
dear uncle,
I do roughly remember that.
Fanatics likely would not give me.
I don't think anything will ever beat the Doro shop in Mexico, though. I love that.
The fish will have taken the bait already. And if everything goes very well, I'll soon have solid evidence of the Ravenlock family's crimes. Well then, thank you for your assistance, former partner. Let's part ways here.
I can kind of understand why some individual would think the 1.7 story was... Oh no, it's going down the HSR route.
Recovered. I'm too weak to deal with those useless fools.
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu. As I serve the mayor, I should intervene.
Very well, whatever.
I'm actually really excited to see where ZZ's going to go in 3.0.
Don't slow me down.
It's always interesting because, like, Wuwa and Zenless started around the similar time, so they both update around the same time as well. It's crazy. Before that, don't you have something to tell me? What do you mean? Don't play coy with me. I know you're not spilling your whole plan. So you kicked things off by approaching Edmund from the top's big shots. How did you manage to sweet-talk him? I am a bit of an illegitimate child, but I still have that Ravenlock family blood running through my veins. Funnily enough, this Lord Edmund thinks direct lineage is way more noble than the side branches, which is absolutely laughable. So I played his arrogance to my advantage, and let's be real, I had some juicy intel to swap with those high rollers. That's Mockingbird's secret, so I can't let any outsiders in on it. Was the sacrifice core from the mayor's lab your handiwork too? You could say that. The security there is no joke, so I had to leverage Tops for some extra intel. After all, as you know, they've got plenty of moles planted next to your mayor. And it was you who sacrificed Cora for auction to Lord Iltist. You knew they'd be all over it. Yep, I embedded the sacrifice core right into the row of heroes. They actually match pretty nicely, don't you think? Classic. I heard that after the auction they found a stash of counterfeit Denny's. Feel free to take wild guesses, but honestly, I think those Denny's would rather be out in the wild than sitting in those hoity-toity accounts. Then you found Hartman and talked him into a partnership. And she does. Getting your hands on more intel than the sacrifice noticed. After that, you shot that crime warning letter to the mayor, giving the city a legit reason to spring into action. Yep, that was spot on. Look at you. Real genius over here. And you faked your own death to pull yourself out of the mess. And you used the whole show to redirect everyone's attention to Hartman and the Ravenlocks, keeping the Exaltus on their toes. Hold on a sec. If that's all there is, why did you let Hartman slip you the drug? I mean, you'd have a way to dodge that kind of thing. Lycon, I've got something I've been keeping under wraps. Actually, I've teamed up with your beloved mayor. What? But when it comes to stopping the Exaltus, the mayor and I are on the same wavelength, so we can totally collaborate. What you should be wondering is why he didn't clue you in on this. The mayor must have his own. Oh, if you can convince yourself of that, more power to you. Just know if you ever want to swing back to Mockingbird, you can come beg me. I'll make sure to turn you down gracefully. Alright, enough chit-chat. We've got bigger things to deal with. Fun fact though, when I actually unlocked level 45 of the Battle Pass in Arknight Enfield as well, it unlocked the ability for me to get that final line, if you remember, in the Battle Pass, which is the paid one for a tenner. I know that's kind of a bit of a random thing to say, but I did do that the other day. Because, like, at least then it was like, oh yeah, you can do it now. It's like, oh, okay. And you can choose what you want in there, which is cool. I couldn't buy it, but...
The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Because it's a beta.
Come on.
And like, I'd hope to God I couldn't buy it. Let's get them out of here by beating them up. Wait, no, those people are the ones they're on about, not the ones I'm beating up. Greetings! You and the workers. Oh, thank goodness, someone here to save us. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, could you tell us what those Ravenlocks did to you before they ran off? Oh, they're a bunch of lies. They tricked us into this hollow. They said their job was to pay for us, but they kept avoiding the topic after we got here. Something didn't seem right, so I wanted to leave. But then they showed their true colours. They tied us all up and told us where they were going to ship us off somewhere. They didn't make you take any weird medicine, did they? Oh, medicine? No, but it wasn't just us they tricked. I know a great way that way. I see. Here, take this carrot. There's an exit nearby. You should get out of here as soon as possible. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Let's go, Hugo. Must save the rest of them. You sure are eager. I should have stopped when I could of it before. Now it's just committed. Now I'm just committed, I feel. It's okay, I'm not at work till 2, but I'm just tired from the work day. Like, it was generally a really busy day today, and I expect tomorrow to be even busier. I probably won't be live on Saturday. Yeah, Hugo's an absolute Sunday. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, he's just like, yeah, I mean, he'll be coy about it, but he knows he'll do it.
Here. And quite a lot of them.
He'll do it for Lycon. Oh, who are you? Your saviors. Oh, thank you. Oh, I had a bad feeling about that group from the start. I shouldn't have ignored my gut instinct. Did those Ravenlocks do anything to you? Do anything? Well, we weren't doing as we were told, so they tied us up. Nothing else? Good. All right, there's no patch of workers ahead of us. They should be by the roof. Don't worry, I'll handle it. You should get out of here as soon as you can. Let's continue.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
It's funny because Lycon was actually, like, legitimately my first S-rank agent in this team.
For the Exaltists. To him, those workers are just another resource, no different from the ether his company mines in the Hollow.
Like, I can still roughly actually follow the Zenless story, and if I really wanted to, I could go back and actually just get some, like, you know, refreshers if I wanted to. But, like, trying to, like, remember what happened in Honkai is like, oh my god, no.
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in on what they're saying first. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely full.
At this point, Lycon knows that... I mean, Bathan knows everybody at this point. Let's be real. Somehow.
The compensation you promised. It's all real, right?
My favorite
All we
NPC
have to
type.
do is
Yes.
follow you into the hollow for some simple tasks, and you'll give us a huge sum of dennies. Sounds real suspicious.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions. If this is all so suspicious, why were you so eager to sign up for it?
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment costs have completely drained our family's savings. So that's why...
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age.
Everybody's got such sad stories in the city.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid, I'll do anything. Even risk my life.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family...
So all this arc coming out of Grace just basically being way too excited over all the robots is just fantastic.
Every dinner you were promised. But before we start, you all need to take this medicine first.
Oh. He's giving them the pills, okay.
Bro, should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking. We're wasting time like this.
Oh yeah, there's even a hangout about Emmanuel where he talks about like someone called him daddy and he thought he'd just inexplicably freaking put out offspring.
You didn't say anything about having to take pills before. Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something like this.
Exactly. You'll be working in the hollow for several hours. This is essential medication. You have to take it before we continue. If you refuse, then you can forget about the job. Of course, you won't receive the compensation either.
Lycon, what are you doing?
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take them.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more evidence to ensure the plan works.
And as I said many years ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve your goal.
So that's how you see it.
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything to me.
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course, it's your choice to trust me or not. But if you try to rush in, I will stop you.
I trust you.
All right.
That goes way too quick, man.
Now we can go and beat them into the ground as much as you want.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them. Even if they're the worst of the Ravenlock family.
All right, Your Holiness, Saint Lycon.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
Murder!
We're the ones here to...
Oh, wait, why? You can say, why is Lycon over there on his own? Why couldn't I just have both of them?
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team.
Oh, they literally work so well together, it's insane, because he's obviously impacts, like, unit, like a stunner, and he just destroys when it comes to totalizing.
How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. You had a lot more aggression.
I've merely learned to control my strength.
Just have 2 times freaking impact users and then just like completely just keep totalizing. Damage, 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 damage. You defeat the Ravenlock family members. Yeah, we did. Great.
Who the hell are you? How dare you mess with the Ravenlock family?
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can, for it will soon cease to exist.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means
What is that supposed to
exactly
mean?
what I said. I think this might be good for you. Sever your ties while you can. you still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor comes above all else.
Is that really what you think?
Yeah, really.
I saw the compassion on your face just now.
Yeah, one of them was like, no, you don't need to do this.
Main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks. But in reality, there's no need for you to keep playing this boring game for them.
I don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the Ravenlock family,
You always have a choice, if you're willing to act.
Yeah, you got a choice, man.
Let's end the small talk here. Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit them too hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
No.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, a certain someone should take some lessons from you. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Is that Camille?
Okie dokie.
Nah, she's too happy. Workers carry the Ravenlock family members away, and only Lycon and Hugo remain. Who is she then? Was she a member of Mockingbird? I don't even know. Maybe she's a hired actor. Speaking of hired actors, I still think those two girls were hired actors during the Game Awards who went on to, do the whole girls gamers
now can you
program whatever it is.
What's going on here?
With Felicia Day. It was
As you
so
can see, that worker just
cringy.
now
That was
actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets.
Oh, nice!
Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has.
Oh no, but
rest
that's not
assured,
vitamin.
The antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should have results soon.
I wanted to ask, the reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug in order to create an antidote, correct?
Well, they had it the year before where they goes that guy in the industry where it's like helping loads of people get jobs. Turns out he was someone who was quite high up in
Sometimes I wonder if you know me at all.
What's that? Tencent. Yeah, he literally worked for Tencent.
Why did you never tell me any of this back then?
The truth.
Which was not disclosed at the time.
I heard everything. That entire conversation between you and Jack.
And I would never forgive Jeff for mispronouncing
Before he
shit.
passed away in that small attic.
Oh.
When Jack called you aside and gave you those warnings.
When he told me you might go down the wrong path?
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions, or get on my knees and beg for you to trust me? You know there's no way I'd allow myself to do such a thing.
It's true. He wouldn't.
Besides, back then, even I was confused about myself.
Jack, he...
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything to me. Enough. We should get going. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable location.
After leaving the hall, the two arrive at a place with nice scenery. Not terrible scenery. Nice scenery.
Lycon, that incident back then, I didn't do it.
They really are going to
It was
kiss.
the scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who killed my father, too. I only discovered the truth long after the fact. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, none of what followed would have happened. Even now, I still think they deserve death. But
Damn.
I no longer care to personally deliver that fate. They're beneath me. And I have more important things to do.
You...
I know we may never agree on that point, Lycon. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself. As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman, that is enough for me.
You've changed, but I think that might be a good thing.
Don't patronize me. You've changed a lot too, compared to before. I still disagree with Jack's words, and I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right, even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud. But I will also allow you to walk your own path. Lygon.
Should I say thank you?
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
Yeah.
It was just an accident, not your fault.
We need to know more.
Now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power, that everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world like a god.
I am a god. I am
there you go.
God. Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god.
Hey,
that we are
I don't need best for your soul to me. I already got him. Go away.
Many choices we can make. Just as I said before, I am the only one who can kill me or save me.
Checks out.
You think that way.
Checks out.
Let's go. I still have one last thing to do. To witness the end of Ravenlock.
As Hugo recounts the process, so gathering evidence, Hartman, unable to listen any longer, slams the table in anger.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never,
Oh, were we like telling this to Hartman? Why?
As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
Oh no.
On behalf of Tops, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. Tops is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately. We will have no further affiliation with them.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want
Everything.
to be a petty thief forever?
Everything.
Thief? Oh, Uncle. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime.
Oh no. Mockingbird?
I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
You
It's true.
flatter me.
He doesn't need the name.
Same goes
Very
for
true.
you, Uncle.
You leave the Ravenlock Manor on Hugo's speedboat after reaching Port Peltus. You all wait for... He has a speedboat? Where did he get the speedboat?
You've done well, Vivian.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's with all the anger?
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird too, and I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in
It's
my
true.
plans.
He has always been
But
selfish.
it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures to affect my treasured companions. In any case, if you were in the same position, would you not make the same decisions?
Well, maybe,
Lycon's
maybe.
taking care of everything outside. We should go. Also, Belle, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be.
I will never forgive you.
Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you.
Consistent, successfully leave.
Master
Okay.
Proxy, although it is
So
late,
quick.
there is some important intel that I must give you now.
So you knew about everything?
So,
How could you?
Lycon,
You're supposed to be the best
about
puppers.
Hugo's plan to fake his death?
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you. You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
You still have that habit of finding awkward excuses when you're embarrassed.
It's true, he does.
Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so with haste. I need to return to rest before midnight.
You guys are really close.
You two sure are close.
Yep.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief.
Go on.
I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger. Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's control. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices.
Okay. We have no idea what the real core is.
Never mind the sacrifice. Hartman's sacrifice core is a fake. We don't know where the real one's gone.
The real core has always been here.
Wait,
In Lord Phaethan's video store?
put it in the store.
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear Proxy?
Oh my god.
But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
How about our dear Proxy take out that pendant so we can take a look?
Bruh, what? Find the pendant sent by Vivian. Hugo takes it and gently presses the hidden clasp. The pendant clicks open from the middle. Inside is the core. Cleverly given by Vivian. It looks like an expensive and exquisite piece of art. It's also it's like a tear as well. And no one could have guessed it would have could be opened. Inside, it conceals the mysterious sacrifice core. What the fuck? Hugo!
I'll take your surprised expressions as a compliment for my little trick.
Cheeky bugger.
I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead.
It would be interesting if the mayor ends
back
up
on
being
my
evil
promises.
somehow, for whatever reason, in the future.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere.
We don't need to worry about the sacrifice core now.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yes. And we need to destroy the last batch of Landon's serum.
Hopefully with no options left, Dina will give up her obsession.
All right. That's the important stuff. I'm going to go and confirm where Landon's serum's been stashed. I'll contact you again once I have something.
What's wrong, Lycon? Weren't you in a rush to get back and rest? You act like you're gonna turn into a werewolf after midnight or something. How are you feeling now? Relax, I'm not kicking the bucket just yet. But you look a bit down than before. Just getting over something nasty. That's all. Risking your neck like that wasn't exactly smart. Maybe you should have... Lycon, remember what I said back when I faked my death? For a permanent and absolute victory, must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh and persevere through the darkest hour before dawn. Not wrong, sure, but it was arrogant enough. Instead of playing God and picking who lives or dies, I'd rather just do what I can do. Because at the end of the day, a person can only shape their own destiny, nothing more. Way. Well, I appreciate the compliment. Hugo, you got a lot of explain to do. No more secrets. I will. I'll lay it all out. A promise. After a little chat, Lycon, Hugo, and Vivian say their goodbyes and take off. Back in your room, you drift off to a deep, nice sleep. Well, Hugo sent him earlier. There's new progress on the sacrifice situation. They found a large batch of unused sacrifice serum. He wants us to be their guide. He, Vivian, and Lycon will be heading into the hollow with us to destroy the serum. And I'll use the HUD system this time to head into the hollow with you all. Tell me when you're ready, and remember to bring Eos with you. No. Fuck you. I can finally pause. Oh my god. So yes. I don't think I'm actually going to raid anybody if I'm completely honest. I mean, I could. There's like basically... I could go give Raijin the Waves actually a raid. They're about to start doing Baldur's Gate 3 with Priority, which is, it's just nice. I mean, normally I wouldn't bother, but like, I'll do it. I'll do it. Now, apologies if anyone has been chatting on YouTube. Like, I literally have not been able to view the chat for whatever reason. It's just been a little bit buggy today, so yeah. So I'll go give them a raid. Otherwise, I would just donk out if I'm honest. Tomorrow and Saturday, I don't know. I'm gonna see how like I feel when I get back from work. I might not do. I am off Sunday as well as also Monday, and I'm supposed to be going out on Monday, but I don't know what's happening at the moment. I spelled that wrong there. Thank you, Chili, for being here. My God, he was chilling. Chili was chilling. But yeah, thank you everyone who has hung out tonight on this sort of like, I'm mostly not even going to pay much attention. I'm just gonna hit stream and go straight because I'm tired, and it ended up being longer than I really wanted it to be. But that's okay. It is what it is. Although she's been starting soon for 10 minutes. What's going on here? Madness, I tell you. That's fine. Some people like to have long starts, I guess. I mean, I can't do that. Like, I literally let it happen for like maybe like a few minutes because I gotta go pee, but that's about it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do Sunday yet. I know that I've got my onboarding with Icy Veins, which is both nerve-wracking and exciting. We'll actually get to see like, you know, how their actual stuff works. Which will be intriguing indeed, because I have to like figure out how the fuck that works. Like, it's all WordPress and shit. It's like, oh no, I don't just send them the shit, I have to put it on myself. Chilly. Exciting and terrifying. But yeah, Sunday, I have no idea. I know I still got some more Unlicensed Enfield I technically could do, but I really don't want to like do more if I can help it, just because I don't want to spoil much. But anyway, have a good night, enjoy your weekend. Yeah, I'll hopefully see you Sunday at some point. Who knows? A little bit of Monday as well.